only talking to you guys and not the entire internet.
You're live.
Staring eye of death. Hi, my name is Lucy. I am the creative director for Thickett. I've also been on the dev team. I'm also the stage manager.
Triple threat!
Thanks so much. Chocolate thread, and I was like,
Chocolate thread.
But
25 viewers already, by the way.
Wow, hi viewers.
They came from the
That's
chocolate.
so scary. But let's talk to you guys instead because you're here and you guys can just listen in like creepers. Okay, so this is obviously this is a really big collab for us. Thickett was a online quest game show that we put on. We started during COVID with a lot of there's a lot of original people here. We also gathered on. We've had 3 different seasons over the past, I'd say, 2.5 years. And it's gotten away from us and being able to be like huge and lovely and bringing really amazing people together. And it's so nice to be able to have that further reach to you, our audience, as well as SlayerKase's audience. So, yeah.
Whoever that guy is.
Whoever that guy is.
I hope we get to meet him.
So basically, we thought usually during the winter times we have another season. We're trying to raise funds at this moment to make sure season 4 can happen because something like this takes the support of, it takes a village kind of thing. And we've had so many privileges of being able to work with really incredible creative people and be able to make really exciting, intricate content that I think can really get people invested in. So this is meant to be partially a thank you and partially if you want to see us make another season 4, please feel free. We have the Ko-fi link to start giving us some donations that way. And that way we can kind of just keep this going and keep this community alive and keep really expanding on the creativity and this world that we've created, which has been really exciting. But we thought the best way to be able to do that is to have a D&D moment where we have some of our characters from Thickett play as characters of D&D. So for those of you who don't know Thickett, don't worry, we're just going to watch a bunch of really talented people play D&D. For those of you who do know Thickett, you got a little bit of an Easter egg and it should be a really good time. We also have our socials for Alterra that SlayerKase is going to pop into the chat. And we'll later, after about an hour and a half, have an intermission and get some bevies, get some drinks, and bevies and drinks, but bevies and snacks, how about that? And have a great time. Thank you so much to
SlayerKase!
All right. We're not going to come at you guys full force. We're going to ease you into it, don't worry. So first off, I want to let you all know, both here and in there, we're going to have a lot of audience participation tonight. If you're in my chat, you know the bullshit you can do. So just be ready for that. Hey, kids. Forgot you were there. All right. Otherwise, you guys, I purposely did not name pretty much anyone tonight. So any characters that they meet, any NPCs they come across, I'm going to throw it to our studio audience to actually provide me with a name. And I might shoot a couple of you with a crossbow. If I don't like it, we'll see how it goes. Most of you I okayed that with. All right. So, hey. So, without much further ado, we're going to go around the table real quick, introduce our characters. Give me 2 sentences about who you are, 2 sentences about who you're playing, and then your passive perception, please and thank you. Starting with you, sir.
My name is Marion. I'm an ogre, and I do a lot of ogering, and I'm playing a character who used to be a monster hunter who was so scary the monsters told ghost stories about him, and they called him They called him Mr. Boogedy. Mr. Boogedy. He's a monk who can use anything as a weapon. He's a master of every weapon, including improvised. And his name is John Quick.
Also, real quick, chat has redeemed a Wrath of Oakland, which gives me advantage against you.
Oh!
So things are going great. Continue.
Oh, that sounds good. And my passive perception is 11.
Okay, now someone has also redeemed a screw over the DM. What that means is who wants to keep track of screwing me tonight? Yeah, I know. Yeah.
All right, so this is set at number 1. Now, how this works is this is just for you guys. So anytime you see me making a really important roll, like the giant with his club is coming down on you and you've got like 5 HP left, you go, screw the DM. And it forces me to re-roll. So it's at 1, but that number can go up. And if it goes up, it means they like you. If it stays the same, it means they're ashamed of you all.
Hey.
Okay. All right. And sorry for the interruptions. Are we ready to hit next, or do you have any more stuff?
I'm good.
All right. Wonderful.
Well, I'm the bun handler, and I'm so excited to be here. Oh my goodness, I haven't seen any of my Thickett friends in so long, and I'm just so happy to be here in the room with everybody. So I'm going to be playing a character. Her name is Ambrosia, and I'm going to get to embody my bunny self. And she's a warrior who goes out and she's fighting against people who want to hurt innocent people.
All right. Let me get that name again.
Ambrosia.
Sorry, I was getting screwed while you were talking, and I had to let him know to put up the.
That's very
numbers.
understandable.
Oh, yeah, that's very distracting. I mean,
hated
if they're
it.
good.
Passive perception again.
Oh goodness. Passive perception. I can't find it on my sheet. There it is. 11.
11. Good stuff. Good stuff. These great passive perceptions. Thank you.
Oh, we're already doing good.
I'm the original fox handler.
Congratulations.
Wow.
Thank you so much. It feels like an accomplishment.
Who was that?
Don't apologize for uttering it. I'm back out of retirement briefly, just coming around to man some of the more important tasks, and I'll be playing a pincushion, and in a lesser role, Pharaoh Lepag. It's a herringon arcane trickster taking a little jaunt in the bunny side of town.
We're so very glad to have you.
Well, I'm so very glad to be here. I'm despicable. I'm a lifetime criminal looking for one big score to end it all.
Yeah, but tell us about your character.
So I do gotta ask, name again, and also any aliases I should be aware of now.
Oh boy.
Pick one.
Pharaoh Lepang, and you could say Little Rabbit would be the most common one.
Little Rabbit, got it. And I know your passive perception's 14.
It certainly is.
I gave him a chance. All right.
Hi, I'm Georgie. I'm part of the PA department. Yeah. I'm going to be playing a dragonborn sorcerer whose name is Thistle. And I need my reading glasses. 1 second. My passive perception is 12.
These are really low for those of you who don't know about it. It's going to be really easy to sneak up on.
Very observant.
Yeah.
Are you done?
Yeah.
I'm the current fox handler. I will be playing Rev, the barbarian. What, something about me?
Yeah, go ahead. Something. What's a fun fact about Rev? Rav?
Oh, Rev?
Rev?
Yeah, like there's an umlaut over the A.
All right, cool. Can't wait to get that wrong and have the whole internet make fun of me for weeks.
Me too.
I'm glad we could do this journey together. All right, keep going.
She wanders around, throwing things mostly. Yeah.
All right.
May we all aspire.
And I am everyone else. Everyone else who will meet tonight will be me, unless it's those people. And we're going to have a really, really great time, and I'm going to go ahead and dive us right in, because for a lot of you, this is your first introduction to my world. You guys are in Elzhara. Elzhara is a phenomenal city is a phenomenal country for outcasts and the in-between. It was originally settled by half-elves, but has embraced this motley of everything wonderful and everything different and unique. From the south, it is south of the Shivering Isles, but the north of the Summer's Teeth. It is this beautiful bastion with Vela below and Nova to the high, where it is a much more temperate climate instead of the freezing bitter colds that happen naturally above it and through arcane majesty from beneath it. In the center of this country, there is the Jewel of the West, Nuvion, a city that employs all 5 of you, and the monster hunting guild of the Tooth and the Tower. You guys are the most elite strike team.
Death, rattle, and roll.
Death, rattle, and roll.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Now, Pharaoh, Fair?
Scary.
Okay. You have completed your mission.
Hey!
You have successfully pissed off and got the attention of the dragon.
Hey!
Oh, great session, everyone. We're done.
Oh no, it's so scary.
Whoa!
Oh, I have very no perception.
So,
Wow.
you are dashing through the caves. The rest of you believe wholeheartedly that you guys were here to capture, kill, or ascertain more information about a thunder lizard, a creature that maybe had escaped from the Valley of the Ancients, where chronomancy was first discovered. There's these strange, giant, titanic lizards that sometimes wander off. But tragically, and only the past fox handler is aware, it was not one of these thunder lizards, but you pissed off a green dragon by the name of what? Cinnabons! Cinnabons, the evil green dragon.
You can smell him coming from a mile away.
But it's spelled like sin.
Sin.
Like when God is mad at you.
Very,
All right.
very Welsh.
What do? The rest of you again are expecting a thunder lizard, one of these much less dangerous creatures, and you lie in wait with your traps. And I'm gonna get. And by the way, I did not warn them about any of this, so I am gonna get your traps from you. Also, guys, just in case you don't know, we're up to 4 rats of Oakland, so they really want me to put some hurt on you guys. So I'm excited for that.
Okay, all right.
But yeah, Fira, what are you doing as you have ticked off Cinnabons, this green dragon that is twisting its body as it tries to slither through the caves after you? Thankfully, it's not much old, exactly like that.
Yeah, well.
It is not much older than a wormling. It's young
Okay.
and dumb.
Okay. I've known plenty of people like you since then. All right. I think this is perhaps a little more than I was expecting, and I am not quite in the position to be doing some sneaking attack.
Think fast, rabbit.
I'd love to dash.
Okay, so you just start taking off full tilt.
That's correct. I'm going to
Make
lead
an
it
athletics
to
check.
them. Oh no! As you can all tell, I'm not very athletic. What? That's a D20.
Oh,
correct?
there's another screw. There's another screw, sir.
Oh,
We're up to
good. They
3.
liked that.
They like you. They like you.
Okay,
They don't
all right,
want
all
you
right.
to
So,
die.
D20, and then well, it's not going to be good. I can tell you that.
Hey, if you roll a natural 20, you get an 18, which will pass.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that the only option I have?
I'm not telling you anymore.
Oh, let this be a lesson. Don't skip cardio. All right. So there is a 2 in the roll.
Okay.
All right.
It's a 0.
Yeah, it's 0.
Also, real quick, what? Oh. Hey, I need that. That's kind of important. Thank you. All right, so here we have our dragon, which the base does not seem to be agreeing with. Now, what trinket did you bring to represent your character tonight?
Oh.
I told you all to do that, and you absolutely remember that.
Yes.
Yeah.
I certainly did.
Yeah. Oh, is it this one right here?
It is this one.
It's that one.
Here.
Okay, all right. Now, what inspired you to absolutely not accidentally, because you absolutely didn't forget, bring this fancy man paperclip?
Oh, it's a very fancy one. It's called a binder. So you
Binder?
See,
Ooh.
as anyone who has worked in an institution and left knows, one of the sweet pleasures is to pop by on a Friday before a long weekend, say hi to your fellow coworkers who used to be.
God, I'm
take
gonna enjoy it.
everything that isn't stapled down in the office.
And
Okay.
that's why I stapled everything down.
All right, so as you fail to escape the dragon and it starts coming in on you, what does your character cry out that the rest of you hear from within the caves?
Might have a problem here.
You guys here might have a problem here. That's still now all of you. Give me a perception check.
Okay.
You're experienced monster hunters. They're all level 5, for those of you who don't know.
All right.
Do we get a bonus to perception?
Yes. Okay. So this is good. A lot of my players are new. So in the skill section, oh, okay, this new sheet. So that's under wisdom. So your wisdom is just going to be a +1 because you're not proficient. So you just get this number.
Oh, okay.
So roll d20 and add 1.
15 then.
15. Okay. Can anyone beat that?
No, I've got a 30.
Not over here.
No.
All right. So I'm going to talk to you about Tides of Chaos. Tides of Chaos you can use unlimitedly. Every time you don't like a number on a d20, and I'm going to remind someone at the table that they also have lucky, But, which would have been really relevant last roll, but I forgot that you had that. So that's not on me. I've got enough behind here, sir.
Seemed early.
Yeah.
Okay, so Tides of Chaos, you can re-roll a d20 anytime you want, but you must roll on the Wild Magic
Great.
table
Before.
before you can use it again.
Okay.
All right. So if you want to re-roll now.
I do, because that was a 1.
All right.
And now it's an 8, so
A
I'm
10.
okay.
All right. So this is the script for what happens when you guys survive the dragon. I'm just gonna.
So I should start making a new character?
You just write Junior after your name,
okay.
and that's your second character.
It's my twin?
Yeah, or you're here to avenge your parent. All right, so things are going great. You have a 15, right? So
Yeah.
you and no one else could beat a 15.
No, 15 as well.
Okay, so you two and only you two feel like that doesn't sound like a thunder lizard. That sounds a little bit different. That sounds a little bit kooky. That sounds a little strange. Okay, Revenge of Athena is giving you advantage, I believe. So how I do that, chat, the warring gods on the internet have decided you get a free reroll.
Yay!
So that is represented by this duck.
Great!
All right, you can use that at any time.
All right, coming back around.
It's a super duck.
It is a super duck. The ducks are the symbol of my channel.
That's pretty.
And the goose are the symbol of death. I mean dragon. Okay, so you guys hear that. So you two and only you two know that doesn't sound right. He says we have a problem. That roar, that titanic, terrifying roar, does not exactly sound like a thunder lizard.
Yeah.
No,
Just get out of here and leave them all to die.
he might need some help. I think he might need
Yeah,
You
that's
are
why I'm saying
contracted
we
by the
should
city.
get out of here, because he's clearly gonna need help.
Okay, well we should get out and go help him. then.
Real quick, guys, this drink is missing some je ne sais quoi. It just needs a little. There we go.
Is this a sponsored moment?
No, this is just I need my energy. All right, continue. It's a funny reference to the people watching at home.
Good for them.
Is that
It
monster
is.
blood? It had monster on it.
It did. It had monster on it. Whatever.
it's
that
monster
was.
blood.
It is indeed. Would you like some?
No, I'm good.
All right.
I would. Hold on.
All right.
I guess we should get prepared to kill either this not a thunder lizard or
What?
this not a
No, you're
fox.
It's a very goosey lizard. I mean, they're talking. You're talking to us, yeah?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. So real quick, Creamy's boon was redeemed.
That's working.
So real quick,
That sounds delicious.
you don't believe in fire anymore. It's made up.
Yeah,
Yep.
obviously. Nobody believes in fire.
Just like peace.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's just for you. That only lasts a day. So when you go to sleep and wake up tomorrow, you'll remember that fire exists. But as of right now,
All right.
fire's just made up and not real and can't harm you.
Yeah, it's like
By the way, this doesn't actually, above game, this doesn't actually protect you from fire. You still burn.
that doesn't make any sense. Fire's not real.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and roll for initiative at this point, as you guys are all, just you really. They could leave you, and I just have you take your character sheet and leave.
Nobody?
But everyone else, please roll initiative.
Okay.
That is the D20, and there is initiative bonus at
I'm
the top,
telling your book.
typically equal to your dexterity modifier. So who got higher than 20?
Let me.
Chat, will you roll the dragon's initiative for me, please? Thank you.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
exclamation point D20 in the
I
chat.
gotta look. Okay.
By the way, guys, there are 43 people watching along from home.
Hi, 43 people!
Good for them.
I would.
Oh, 18! Revenge of Athena. The dragon has an 18 on their initiative. Does anyone have higher than 20? You're a fast dragon, a wiggly dragon. All right. Does anyone have higher than 20? Higher than 15? Okay. What do you got?
20.
Okay. All right. Very well. And you are Ambrosius.
Ambrosia.
Ambrosia.
Yes.
Sorry, I've been watching way too much Labyrinth. And I'm like, Ambrosius. All right, Ambrosia, dragon. All right, anyone else 15 to 20? 10 to 15?
Oh, I have 11.
Wait, 8, 9, 10. Wait, is this number?
Okay.
I have 11.
11, very good, very
I have
good.
11. Yeah, you have.
Okay, so
Also-
John,
oh, no, I also have
you have 11 as well?
I have 11.
John and Thistle?
Thistle.
Thistle. John and Thistle go simultaneously. You guys can work that out between you.
Okay.
I have an 11.
You have an 11? Okay, so all three of you get to go at once.
Hey, hey!
And it sounds like you're going last.
I don't necessarily agree with that.
No, that's how the rules work. You're going last. You got last in initiative.
Well, maybe this could come first then.
What do you have there?
Oh, just, some background information on our lovely DM. Background information.
I hear you have a child.
Yeah. I mean, with the age...
Good luck.
Oh my gosh.
How'd that work out?
Not well.
You gonna try again?
Well, I don't think you have another, right?
I don't know. How hungry are you? I went to a Kinko's. This is an all-you-can-eat buffet.
So you rolled a 23 for initiative?
We could call it that.
Okay, all right, yeah, sounds good to me. All right, Firo, you have initiative. You're going first. What's up?
Okay. Yes, and I hear you, and I'd like to respond.
Okay, real quick, Dragon, you are actually capable of the common tongue at this age. If you wanted to rally up the demons in your soul and give the great Cinnabon, slayer of 1,000 cows, a voice. Hey, that's impressive. How many cows have you eaten? Exactly.
Honestly,
Probably like
a
1,000,
couple
honestly.
hundred.
At
That's
least.
at least.
All right, bad example. Fine.
You chose it. Don't be mad.
All right, question for you.
Me?
Can I attempt something, and if it doesn't work, use my bonus action?
That entirely depends on what you're going to attempt. But lay it on me.
What I'd like to do is attempt a spell to see if I can't slow down or otherwise distract this dragon, and if it doesn't work, I just want to rabbit hop away.
Okay, what spell do you attempt?
I'd like to attempt...
The dragon's familiar comes to their side.
I'd like to attempt insinuation.
Insinuation? I don't know this.
It's a first level enchantment, and I unleash it towards conflicting desires in the mind of one creature I see within range, impairing its ability to make decisions. Target must succeed on wisdom saving throws. I'm hoping you're not very smart. And don't take it personally. And it takes 1d.
Believe it, what is your wisdom?
You make an excellent point.
I believe it's 12, correct?
Yeah, but they
Okay,
have to
the
succeed.
dragon is actually wiser than you.
That's
But
right.
I still might roll low.
Okay.
Okay.
And should it
That's right.
fail,
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm just going to give a big old rabbit hop.
Did anyone here bring dice in the audience?
No.
I've got one you could borrow.
Okay, yeah, actually, can I see that?
Absolutely.
Real quick.
It's at a 3, by the way.
It's out of 3? Okay, set that aside. So, real quick, I won't bring him on camera, but this gentleman here actually taught me how to play Dungeons & Dragons. Go ahead and roll the dragon saving throw. It's DC 15, I believe. Might be less than that, actually.
Yeah, call it.
Ooh, what is it?
16!
Ah! The dragon resists your confusion! Your magic is resisted by the wily dragon!
This is going on.
You can still bonus action hop away.
Oh, I'd sure like to.
Okay.
And my bonus action is to hop it's jump.
Dragon.
5
Can you just
times
move?
my proficiency.
Doesn't
bonus
really matter, just
without
move
provoking
them far away.
attack. And my proficiency bonus is 3, so big hop.
Does anyone have like a casino little pushy-pulley for dice? All right,
And I'd like to hop straight towards them.
okay, yeah, so you're running out of the system, the network of caves that this... Ask and I shall receive. All right, very good. Now, fun fact, I've moved you twice because you could still take your movement action and go more feet. So you guys see, and please describe this for me, your compatriot charging out of the cave, screaming,
Dragon, 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 dragon! And then instead of using my movement action, I'd like to hide.
you would have needed your movement to exit the cave.
You
You
know
also need to break line of sight in order to hide.
I'll focus on what I can do.
All right, may I get everyone else's trinkets? Favorite?
Thank you.
Go.
Thank you, favorite.
Uh-huh.
Okay. It's because she has a duck, and ducks are a symbol of my channel.
Also, you know,
Gave her the duck.
No, that was my duck.
No. She brought a duck from home.
Have another
okay, yeah,
duck.
that.
Without knowing the stuff about the duck.
Did you see
But
my
she
dice?
just hit me with
I
the
did
duck.
not.
Now
I'm sorry.
You know, those
They look
ducks,
lovely. Can I have a
very,
The ducky ducks.
they
Oh,
keep
sensation.
them in
Okay,
the
very
back
cool.
room
I will use.
of
Oh,
the-
there's a little mermaid on there. I like that.
No.
All right.
It
Sir?
was a gift from one of my best friends.
Sensational. All right, guys, as you lie in wait for a thunder lizard, what traps have you prepared?
I dug a hole outside.
You did what? Project for
With
me.
sharp rocks in it. I dug a real big hole.
All right, we've dug a real big hole. By the way, we're up to 50 people watching along from home. All right, give me a snack of some kind. Combat reflex. All right, cool. That's your pit. Hold on.
It's a pretty big pit.
How many people here are bunny people? Yeah, you have enough bunny peoples that you could.
I'm really proud of that.
Yeah. So you hop over yon pit, and we will give the dragon a wisdom saving throw to see if they notice the pit on their escape. Just whoever gets this can roll it when I ask for it. All right, cool.
Nice.
Wonderful catch, sir. All right, you guys didn't see that, but that guy off screen, who's so handsome and jacked, and doing something really impressive right now.
oh my God.
Oh my God! How do you do that?
Also, real
Is that
quick,
legal in Pennsylvania?
real quick, Ethno Mayo. Real quick, mods, if I'm missing chat commands that are influencing the players, text me or keep a list, and when I look down, I will double check to make sure you guys get all the help or pain that's coming to you. Okay,
Pain is
so
good too.
you prepared one trap. I'll give you guys one or two more traps. So does anyone else have a quick idea?
I prepared a flock of doves that would be released and fly in slow motion behind me when I leap out from my hiding spot and dramatically fire my twin guns that I'm expert with and aren't real guns.
Look, there's the doves.
Prestidigitation is actually not a spell you can prepare, but it would have done that. No, you're fine. All right, but yeah.
No, they're real.
Oh,
they're
you
real
just got
doves.
around.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So this is
I
fun.
went.
He gathered
This is a
those
fun.
doves,
Give me an animal
bro.
handling check.
Oh.
Roll animal handling. All right, and I'm gonna come over here. One more trap.
I did my trap.
Oh, that's pretty good.
What'd you get?
I got a 16.
Oh.
I might get a bonus.
I believe you get your wisdom bonus.
Oh,
So,
that's 17.
Okay, you actually did successfully trap doves, and they are indeed doves and not other things. Well done. Other trap.
You
Anybody?
knew I
Anyone
knew
got an
which
idea
way
for
to
trap?
Like a nice snake.
A nice what?
Yeah, another.
There.
Are there rocks at the entrance that
Let
I
me check. Yes.
Great.
Okay.
Then I'm going to
The theater of the imagination.
Oh.
Ooh, like that. Even the mini bars there.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
So
Until it's
I'm
not.
going to use my my rope.
Yeah.
And I'm going to tie it across the entrance between
Okay.
two rocks, so it will trip the dragon when it comes.
Then I can fall.
And then
Okay.
it can fall into the.
And then it can fall
All
into
right.
the pit full of spiky dirty things.
I'm gonna give you a common
Distracted
sense
by
check.
All right.
Go ahead and roll a d20.
Okay.
All right.
No, it's definitely running.
I haven't rolled higher than a
You're
9.
good. You pass. You have common
So
sense.
14.
All right. So you know there is not a rope in the 9 realms that can really trip up a dragon or even a thunder lizard that you thought you were fighting. So do you have another suggestion? A tripwire will not work on an ancient worm.
I mean, it would have worked on me.
It would have worked on you, but you are merely a dragonborn.
Are the rocks up high?
Oh
Yes,
yeah, yeah,
okay.
okay.
Yes.
So yeah. What if we do it?
Oh, to pull so some rocks fall down.
Yeah.
Perfecto.
Exactly.
All right, we're gonna make those 2 separate. Give me a tree.
Yes.
All right, give me a smaller one.
You're doing great.
I haven't dropped. I've caught every single one. All right. Go ahead and we'll put that a little bit further. That works. Okay, cool. All right. Okay. So back to initiative order. Fiero, you have completed your turn. You were able to cast a spell and double move. You have now actually truly succeeded, and it is now Ambrosia's turn.
Never doubted.
Ambrosia, you hear a titanic roar, a horrifying cry coming from within the cave. Or a little scarier than that. More like that second one.
Okay. Well, Ambrosia.
Yep.
Dragon.
Oh, yeah, it's
I
a
think the dragon might be hungry. Can I offer it a snack?
It's actually, it looks like it's already found what it wants to eat.
No, I'm not the snack.
It disagrees furiously.
I would like to use
making a
minor
mess.
illusion,
Okay.
and I would like to make it sound like the dragon's mom is calling it from way over there.
Now, what would
From
that
in the
dragon's
pit,
mother
from in the
maybe
pit,
sound
from in the
like,
pit. It's
calling it
calling-
from
it's
far
calling-
away?
Yes, the mother is from on the other side of the
From
pit.
like maybe behind that pillar. All right, hold on. You get a spell save. You get a saving throw. Hold on. Who's got the die? All right, roll it. This is a wisdom saving throw. What is your spell save DC? What's on? It's on the top of your spell sheet.
Sorry,
Spell sheet.
I
Your
can't
third.
see. I don't have light. Where is it?
I got that.
So it's gonna be. We're gonna be nice. We're gonna use that. So it's gonna be. So it's 14. Just write that down somewhere. Spell save 14.
Okay, so roll that d20 for me. Get lower than 14. That'd be really cool. All right, all right, dragon. It's right by your familiar. What'd you get on the die? Right over here.
12!
12 plus 1 is 13, which fails the DC. Dragon, from behind where all your traps are not, you hear.
No, it was on the other side of the pit.
Oh, it's on the other side. Never mind. Mom's over there.
By the pit.
By the pit.
Yeah. Mom's just calling you
All
from
right,
in the
so-
pit, bro.
To speed things along a tick, I will give the dragon disadvantage on saving against your first trap. Now, my lovely studio audience, how competently do you think this trap was set on a scale of 1 to 20?
13.
Who said 2?
15.
I don't appreciate that
That's
the
my
range
trap.
is still low.
2 is a low number.
You're allowed to say high numbers.
already
There's
covered.
nothing stopping you.
Ah, it doesn't go far enough.
Okay, so admittedly, that was a 2.
Ah, she found it.
All right, we're gonna go with 13. We're going with 13. Disadvantage on 2 dice. Okay, good thing I had disadvantage. The dragon falls into the pit, the spikes piercing through its mail. I'm gonna have each of you roll a d10, and I will take that total value as the piercing trap. And if anyone brought dice from home, you'd be able to roll too.
No, that's
All right, chat, give me a d10.
No, that's a 10.
Oh, it is.
Okay, yeah, double zero.
Yeah,
is
but
10.
Okay.
I rolled
Chat
a
rolled a 1 to help you out.
Oh,
So
thanks, chat.
plus 1 damage from home, boys. All right. So what do you got?
10.
10, so that's 11.
1.
1, so that's 12.
3.
3 for 14. No, 15.
5.
5 for 10.
Yeah, I was 0.
We got this. No, okay, so you rolled a 0. That's actually 10. That's actually very
That's a
good.
10.
Yeah.
So that's 25 points of damage from the spike trap. Well
Yeah,
done.
I
I'm
was
gonna
like,
let.
I was like, this doesn't make sense.
All right, so that was just the dragon's turn, but the dragon from inside the pit calls upon the noxious breath and uses its amazing breath attack. Tragically, you are still closest. No, that guy right there at the end. That's the bitch. So poison breath attack. I need a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Constitution saving
So
throw.
D20 plus con.
Oh boy. It's a 12
Okay.
plus 1.
All right. Hey, you know what my DM used to tell me?
Yeah.
Sometimes life is hard.
Do you want to read for the audience
I-
what number you needed? What number you needed?
I don't know. I can't see that over my luck point.
Reroll, sir.
All right.
All right.
Okay. All right.
It's 14, by the way.
It was 14.
So he was 1 away.
That is so sad.
If you thought that was sad,
I think you're sad in general.
No.
it's a 6 now.
That's worse.
Plus 1 is a 7.
That is how math works.
Lucky 7.
You want to see how else math works?
No.
All right, well, too bad. All right.
It's okay, I believe in you.
I don't.
All right, so you take 38 points of poison damage, right?
Oh, no.
So this gas comes up and fills your nostrils, and you feel your lungs begin to collapse as they are filled with the most horrible poisons, constricting. You begin to try to spit up as much as you can, but you drop to your knees, and you watch your friend, your compatriot, in pure agony as the dragon's breath begins to claim their life.
That must be dying. Really sucks.
All
Like,
right.
sucks.
So,
Constitution saving throw.
yeah, he failed.
By a lot.
Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, he also failed that.
What about emergencies?
Don't worry, I
Okay.
got a plan.
Oh, all right.
My
Okay.
uncanny
All right.
dodge
All
doesn't
right.
help
Chat.
with poison breath.
Chat
does it?
believes in you
Oh.
and are awarding you one last reroll.
You want to try a different die?
Also,
I want him to do it.
you want him to do it?
Yeah, for
Well,
the
the
love.
die, I
Where's
think
our
it's up here still.
Where's our dragon? Come on.
Can we take bets on whether or not he
Absolutely.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely. What are we betting?
I don't fucking know. What?
I'll
Miss
bet you
Apple
10.
is-
I'll bet you 10 HP.
Ooh.
I'll bet you 10 HP.
That means nothing to me, sure.
Okay.
Does it go to him if yeah, I'll bet 10 of his HP.
No, you gotta bet your own HP here. Are you ready? Roll it. What do we got?
For those on the stream, that's a 6.
That's a 6.
No, plus one, it's a
Yeah, it's
7.
a 7.
All right, I do have one last.
Do I have uncanny dodge on
Real
noxious
quick, you
breath?
lose 10 HP.
Do I get uncanny dodge on noxious breath?
No, only physical attacks. But I do have some good
understand how
news.
that works.
The chat. Also, thank you to our subscriber, the Ren Fair. Real quick,
And I respect
the chat has redeemed Mayo's Miracle.
Oh,
What that is?
It's kind of like Miracle Whip, only not quite as good. Roll that, and you
What?
gain that much HP.
oh boy.
So the light of the miracle, the warring gods of the internet, have decided to give you this last boon.
Too lucky to die, baby.
Yeah.
That's 11. Okay.
11.
All right.
That's pretty good. That's pretty
So
good.
it's minus 38 and then plus 11.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So John Quick,
I've never
Thistle, and Riyadh.
Rev.
Rave.
Like
Rave.
Like a cool party.
R. Got it. All right. So all three of you kind of lunge simultaneously.
Yeah.
Does anybody want to go first?
I would like to go first.
Okay, we can kind of meta and allow that. You all have the same
Okay.
reflex in this moment.
Well. How? Okay, so I want to cast Fireball on the dragon because it's spitting poison.
We need to attack the dragon for crying out loud. You can't just pretend to attack it.
It's an illusion. It'll think it's hurt and it'll actually work. Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds risky.
Because this dragon's been really failing saves.
My
Don't let that guy roll anymore for the dragon. You're all gonna be dead.
Okay. So fireball, but I want to set the fireball so it won't hit him.
Okay, so hold on. One voice.
Okay.
So are you casting Fireball or an illusion spell?
Oh, I'm casting fireball. I'm telling him it's an illusion because he doesn't leave fire.
Oh, yeah.
I really appreciate the commitment. All right.
It's
So
not real.
you open your hand, and you don't have to roll anything. This is why it's great to be a spellcaster. And a burning aura of a mighty flame that kind of also looks like an umbrella shoots out of.
All right. Okay.
Her hand at the dragon.
And that goose is cooked.
And the dragon gets a say. Now, thankfully, this is not the kind of dragon that breathes fire and therefore does not resist fire.
Exactly. That's why I listened.
All right, this dragon's rolling hot. So the dragon makes their saving throw. They're able to avoid the majority of damage, but they still take some.
They
The
still
dragon
take half.
tucks and rolls. Combat roll. Just like that. But the dragon will still take half damage.
Yes.
So just
Yes, but I still have to roll, which means I get to roll this giant pile of d6.
And that is the point of this game.
Yes, fireball. All right.
baby.
So that's 10, 20, 27, 31, 36.
36 halved for 18.
Yes.
Okay. Real quick, Amber the Wizard, who are you using that ability on? To the fireball person. Okay.
So you've been given Amber's sweet and sour.
Yeah.
At any time, you can re-roll any die. Damage,
Great.
to hit, whatever. But your next roll must be made with disadvantage.
Okay.
Okay. And you can
Okay.
use that whenever you want.
Mayo's mirror. Oh no. Amber's sweet and sour.
And is that any amount of die or just a single?
If you're doing a whole spell, I'll let you re-roll the whole spell with that.
Okay.
But like, it's got to be one thing. You can't just like re-roll one die for every
Yeah,
spell.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Alright, very cool. Okay. Okay, so the dragon took 18 damage. Nice guys, nice guys. All right. So, which one of you two wanted to go next?
You wanna go?
I want to go.
All right.
Well, I jump up dramatically, which is the trigger for the doves to release. So they are going to be flying in slow motion behind me.
Can I get some slow motion doves, please?
As
All right, thank you.
I wield my twin and very real guns and shoot the dragon twice.
Now I'm going to take a moment and, as the DM,
Very real.
describe your very real guns to the party. What these very real guns look like.
They look really expensive, but like guns, but expensive and cool, and like they have laser sights and scopes and everything.
I'm gonna let you guys real
Not
quick.
compensating for anything at all.
I'm gonna let you
Yeah,
guys.
no. Why would you state something obvious like that?
I'm gonna let the four of you give me reflexive investigation checks about this stuff. The doves have made it away.
Investigation.
Does that include me, or am I too busy dying
D20.
horribly?
And then you will add.
There's always time for a joke, even when dying.
That's what I'd like to hear.
Also, I do reserve the right to tear up your character sheet.
Oh, now I get a 16?
Okay.
Plus investigation.
Well, investigation. Alright, that's a 17.
Okay, cool. Can anyone beat a 17?
No, I have 14.
Okay.
No, I
No?
cannot.
All right, so I'm gonna lean on him.
Wow.
Actually, I'm told him out of frame if I'm over here, so I'm gonna come over here.
As I lay dying.
As you lay dying, you see his guns have no slot for ammunition, and also don't even have openings in the barrels.
Oh my.
They're just really incredible props, which is gonna make this next part really confusing. Go ahead and roll a hit with your guns.
All right. So the first one is a 12
12? Okay.
plus 7.
Perfect. All right,
So
that's a 19
19.
total. That hits
Yeah.
plate mail. Well done.
Buried the
And
lead.
my
All right.
second shot is 15 plus 7.
That-
so
okay, so
does
both-
a
you
22
see-
hit.
So you see two beams of light. Or what color are they?
Oh, they are. I mean,
They gotta be beams.
I would describe them as fiery if that were a thing.
Okay, so you notice his toy guns shoot fiery beams into the chest of the dragon. They don't hurt that, but we don't know how much they hurt yet. All right, so really cool thing. Do you have agonizing?
Yes.
Okay, so roll 1d10 plus 5. I think.
Or, yeah, 1d10
1d10,
plus,
just 1d10.
I think plus 4. Oh,
Okay, cool.
Well, you can't put something.
What do you got?
9.
Nice. Okay, so both beams do a total of 13 damage. You don't actually have to roll twice.
Oh, cool.
So that is
I like
26 points of damage. It's pretty good. Alright, you're pretty confused on just all of that, on how that worked.
It's been an intense couple minutes.
Not even. This has all taken place in 6 seconds. This has only been. I know we've been streaming for. Oh my gosh, we're at a level 3 hype train. Okay, that means people are really supporting our stream right now. Now, guys, as much as I appreciate the support, every now and then a link for Thickett is going to pop up. Please support that link to support our incredible actors and actresses. Here is their link tree right here. Paste. Yeah, that looks right. Please support the actors and actresses of Alterra. There's a link that's going to come up in the chat every so often. Great way to get them a cup of coffee. Thank you so much. All right. So, all right. As I've been referring to you in our Slack, our Jackie Chan barbarian. What improvised weapons do you grab from this cave, to beat this dragon with?
I guess I'm just gonna take the largest stalagmite that I can.
Okay,
It's
all right,
like
just give me a raw athletics check. So D20.
20.
What do you got?
20.
On the die?
Plus 8. Yeah, not 20 plus 8, 28.
Okay, you She-Hulk it. You jump up, you yank a stalactite right off the top. You come over and you slam it on the head of the dragon, gently in person at least. All right, very good. Let's go with audience. Okay, so how improvised weapons work is like this. We just get to decide communally how much damage of how many dice a stalagmite, because they hang tight to the ceiling, does. Now, to give you a frame of reference, a two-handed greatsword does 2d6. So who's got an idea? This man in the chair right over here, getting a good vibe from that guy. How much dice of damage does a stalactite deal? 2d6? All right, 2d6 damage plus strength.
No one stopped me.
Yeah, no one stopped him from saying 1d100.
That's a great sword.
And I took that first.
All right, she didn't crit. That was just to get the stalactite. So good point. You still have to roll to hit.
But that means she got a giant stalactite.
It's a really
All
good
right,
sword.
we'll make it. All right, we'll make it 46. All right. All right. Very well. Very well. Why am I doing this? You have all the dice.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why
All right, so 4d6, but you got to roll one more time to hit.
Wow.
One more?
Yeah.
Go.
Now you get 2 chances. Roll this first. You get 2 chances to hit. You can do all that, but yeah, go ahead.
That's a 3.
That's a 3. All right.
3 plus 9, so.
So I'm gonna lay it on you. You can go. First off, do you call upon the spirit of the fox as you do this?
Sure.
Okay. So what does your character do to imbue that ancient face spirit upon you?
She's just like,
Like fix the hair. What does she do?
yeah, just give me a second. She just like takes a second. She takes a deep breath, and she's just like, hey, I need some help in general. So like, you know.
So as you say that, Yanko, her power comes upon you, the spirit of the fox, this primordial fey being, and you grow fox ears
That's what the.
and tails, and now all your damage is great. Now, here's the thing. You can reckless attack, which means you get a second chance on that die, but it means Dragon here gets advantage in all their attacks against you. It's high risk, high reward. You can do this too, by the way.
I said do it.
Do you want to do it?
No.
All right.
Still gotta
All right.
roll
Then we're gonna
anyway
go. Okay. All right. So instead of this, really interesting thing. As you call upon the spirit of the fox, someone in chat has redeemed the Super Yoruichi brothers. So to combine this all together, this is really funny on chat. I don't know how it's gonna translate, but a fox in a blue vest
Oh my
and
God,
a fox in a
yes.
red vest show up, and I kid you not, dab for you. You have complete control over these two foxes for the rest of the day. You essentially have two familiars now. I will code that as more power of the fox and let you reroll. So go ahead.
But I'll
I like your friends.
Thank
I
you.
know, you can't have them.
Also, Afnomeo, thank you so much for texting me chat rewards. What'd you?
25.
25? That do be hitting. All right, roll 4d6 plus 7.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 8 plus 6.
8 plus 6 is a number.
14.
14?
So you got, 14 plus 7.
Oh my god, 14 plus
21.
7. All right.
Blackjack.
All right, here's a fun thing I'm going to tell you. Would you like to roll your second attack? As you bonk with this stalactite, you reel it back up. You want to bonk again?
Bonk the hump.
Roll a hit.
The 4? Yeah. Please. Roll for
Oh, roll a hit first for the d20.
It's a 9.
Plus 9,
That's 9.
18.
18. Would you like to actually read with your human voice the armor class of a young green dragon?
18!
You just hit! It was a near miss, but it was still a hit as you bring down the stalactite upon their head. Roll that damage again. So 46 plus 7. Guys, this dragon's not looking great. Your traps in the rage of the barbarian is going well, except for him. He's nearly dying, but everybody else is fine.
So no downside
Another 18, thank you.
whatsoever.
And I took that first.
All right. The dragon has taken 107 damage.
Oh!
Dang.
All right, and next up is... You already went? You already went? All right.
I'm just here to throw.
Oh yeah, all right, so back to the top of the road, which of course, when you rolled your 32, you're up.
Ah, yes. It's so good to be first. Yeah, I
Isn't
see.
it?
Okay.
The dragon's up here now.
The dragon's up here.
Does anyone have longer arms I could borrow?
I've got a stick.
Oh, I still need to like pick up the dragon and move it. The cane is right here.
Exactly.
All right. What are you doing?
All right.
Lack of creativity.
In all that mess, is it the dragon still has eyes on me? It's in a hole.
Actually,
It is
dragon.
in a hole. What
After all the damage you did, come here. Let's talk real quick. All right. So after everything that's happened to you, you were just minding your own business, just kind of hanging out, maybe watching some TV. Actually, maybe on the phone with your mother, who we heard earlier.
You love my mom.
Yep. These bastards
Hate 'em.
have just started attacking you. Who are you focusing on? After everything's happened, who do you want to hurt?
Well, I'm not very happy with this one.
Okay, you notice the eyes of the dragon Cinnabon is focusing upon her.
And I would say that
The heat's
would
off you.
qualify for a sneak attack.
I'd agree.
Okay.
All right.
Does my short bow have any chance of getting through that DC 18?
How does your character, do you want to make an investigation check in place of your attack to ascertain this information?
No, I think I would just risk it.
I think you would too.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
All right. So sneak attack.
Well, first roll to hit. So are you using your bow or your saber?
I mean, it's in the hole, right?
It is in the hole,
So
but it's
the-
kind of like, it's a big dragon, so it's kind of
Gotcha,
already
gotcha. So
crawling
it's
out.
crawling.
So you could walk up and shake him 3 times.
Ooh, I think instead the move is I wanna be able to like get a little bit out of the like at a distance and shoot in the eye.
Okay, so you run away.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You understand me?
Sounds right.
Yeah, I want some distance.
Tactical retreat.
I don't want to be closest anymore.
Yeah, no, we got it.
Yeah.
All right.
And now I'd like to put one in the eye.
All right, roll to hit.
What's the modifier on that?
Okay, so it should be
In the block in the center of your sheet, right here, 7.
All right, so that's a 10 plus 7.
That's 17, and the armor class is still 18.
Your arrow bounces off the side of the dragon's scales.
Okay. All right.
The dragon laughs.
Can I? Glad you're tickled.
Literally.
Is it too late to hop even further away?
Nope, that's a bonus action. You can still do that. You move even further. Pain. All right, here we go.
This is exactly what I expected from you.
You all seem like
Guys, this is 100% accurate. What's happening up here? 100%. 100% accurate.
Yeah.
the cookies is scary.
More realistic than the picture.
Thank you. All right, so tragically, that's your entire turn.
That's all.
Movement bonus, and now it is indeed Ambrosia's turn. What would you like to do?
I think that I would like to use Mage Hand.
Okay. You're really good at just beating mother effers.
Yes, but he's in a hole.
That's true.
So we could beat him.
But
Or just like cover the hole.
okay, well,
What do you
okay,
got in
hold on.
Okay.
Just a second. Let me think.
All right. So Mage Hand can
How far
only.
into the hole is the dragon right now?
So the dragon's quite large, so it is reaching the bottom and is impaled, but it's such a large dragon, it's already crawling out through the limb. Now, Mage Hand, I just want you to know, can only exert 5 pounds of force for being cantrip. So you can do whatever you want, but as long as you keep that in mind.
That is very fair.
Start thinking about what you want to do on your turn.
I think. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to take my.
Can I have a D6 back? Actually, no, I got it.
Here you go. I'm going to take my whip.
Okay.
I have it's a very beautiful whip. It's very ornate. It's so pretty. It's absolutely gorgeous. And I'm going to take it and I'm going to whip it at the dragon's face. I'm so sorry, into the eye. If I can get
All right.
the eye.
Go for the eyes.
So, real quick, do you want to go into a magical girl rage before you do?
How much more do we have to do? Oh, thank you. How much more do we have to do to get this dragon? Like, is the dragon looking like it's gonna get out, or?
The dragon can absolutely fly and just leave this trap on its turn.
Okay, then yes.
By the
let's
way,
do
you can
that.
fly. All right.
Even though it's impaled, it's not like stuck.
No, it's not like stuck. It's just hurt and angry and looking at her.
That's fine. Hi.
Okay. All right. Yes.
But who isn't?
Literally.
Then yes. Then
All right,
we will
so go ahead and roll on the wild magic table as you call upon, instead of raging from the power of the ancient fae or just foaming at the mouth and giving into all of your fury, you call upon the magic in your very blood.
2.
2, what did that do?
I need to look it up.
Okay. So while we're doing that, while she's looking it up, I'm going to go ahead and deal out these cards. These are going to matter a lot right after this combat. So everybody just take 3 cards.
Excited for cards that matter. 3?
3.
How's my screw the DM though?
I think you're still at, I think it was 4.
I only got 1.
1.
I'm taking this from different.
All right, don't read them yet, so.
I heard 7.
Keep. You heard wrong, all right, pick.
Oh.
Go to him last.
Oh, I'm missing some. Did everyone only has 3?
I
Okay,
have 3.
all right.
I have an extra one.
Because this
Look at
all right, cool. This math wasn't mathing. All right, so I got 2 globs of 3. Please don't turn them over yet.
Get out of the way.
Okay, bye.
All right,
I don't.
Okay.
So what did you get on the 2?
I got I teleport 30 feet
Okay.
to an unoccupied space that I can see, and until my rage ends, I can use it again on each of my turns as a bonus action.
You blink in and out of reality as you call upon the magic of your blood. Where do you want to go? You want to go like directly behind the dragon where they're not expecting it?
Uh-huh.
Cool. So that you like anime style. You teleport behind the dragon. Go ahead and roll to hit with your whip.
Oh, and that's the 20, right?
I want you to chat is going, ah yes, the wild magic barbarian.
Oh, that was not very good.
I need more than player fox handler. Like
There's
this
2
fox
of them.
handler or that fox handler. I need to know which one. Continue,
There's
please.
the better, prettier one and the one that is expired.
He's in a sexy vest. Okay.
What is your point?
I mean, he's damn good looking.
What is your point?
The point is the one that I can stab you with.
Do it.
That's what he said.
All right. What do you got?
11.
11 total?
Yeah.
Okay, so you bonk behind and you do hit the dragon, but you can't cause damage through its mighty scales. But you get a second attack, so go ahead and try again.
Nope.
Yeah, try rolling good this time.
I got a 19 that time, plus 6.
That's good.
Okay, that absolutely hits. What's your strength score, by the way?
My strength is 16 plus
Okay.
3.
Okay, very good. Okay, so yeah, you absolutely hit. Go ahead and roll damage. I believe a whip is a D4, but that sucks. So we're gonna go with a D6.
Oh, okay.
So D6 plus your damage modifier. As you whoosh in the eyes.
That was only a 2, plus 3, so 5.
So an additional plus 2 because of your magic. So when you're in the wild magic rage, all your damage plus 5 for 7 points of magical damage. Well done, great turn. All right, buddy. Who are you killing? Who do you want to kill? Who do you want to kill, boy? All right, so here's something really fun you get to do. You get to roll this die, and if you get a 5 or a 6, you get your breath attack back. So go ahead and just hit that for me right here. Right here for me, right here, boy. That sucks.
What's up?
We didn't, but you do get 3 attacks, 2 with the claws and 1 with the bite. So now you can kind of reach anyone you want, except for him, as you're thrashing it, because none of you told me you were moving away from the pit.
Nope.
Only he did, so.
Can I use my tail?
Yeah, absolutely, if you're attacked, you can use your tail on one of the attacks, just let me know which one you want to do.
Yep.
So, you can reach all 4 of them. Do you want to use all your attacks on one, or spread the love?
Claw to that one.
Claw to that one? All right, who else?
Claw to that one.
That one?
Yeah.
All right, now the bite is the most damage. Who's getting the bite?
The bite to that one.
Okay, so claw, bite, claw. Perfect. All right, we're going to go with the claw. What's your armor class?
My armor class is 16 or 17.
Not good enough either way. All right, so with the claw, you take 15 points of slashing damage as this claw rakes across your stomach, tearing through your armor and scales. What's your armor class?
Also 16?
Okay, so not 22. All right. Dragons, man, they hit hard. Wait till you get to a dungeon later. All right.
At this time, have a reaction.
Yes. What are you trying to do? Most of your reactions only matter if you are being attacked.
Silvery Barbs says
Silvery
that
Barbs
when
does too, sir.
I can
Well done.
see within 60 feet.
Yes, good job, sir. All right, so
All right.
before you take this damage, or do you want to use silvery barbs?
I want to use Silvery Barbs because the bite is the big one, right?
That's the one that's coming.
Okay, so I'm gonna wait and see
Okay.
how that one goes.
Okay. Here we go. All right. That is only a 14 to hit. Does the bite hit you?
16.
16. Okay, so you get slashed and you take 15 points of damage, but you're able to just get your guard up and knock away the maw of the dragon and not get hit by the backside. What would that look like real quick, gently? Thank you. All right, and on that note, did you take the 15 points of damage? On your sheet.
Math for me.
Okay, so you should, so total in this combat, because you bet me 10 HP, you should have lost a total
Well,
of
I
25.
was betting against him, and I think you misunderstood.
Oh, so you're betting he would get hit?
Yes.
I guarantee.
Why would
My
I bet
mistake.
on his
Then
side?
only take 15 points of damage, because you were right to bet against him.
You said 15.
You
It was
said that
original.
twice.
Oh, okay.
It was
yeah,
25, so I'm giving her the free 10 for betting
Okay,
against
okay,
her
okay.
ally.
Oh, cool. That's
All right, so,
Oh, that was a 55.
and now it is
Yeah, no, that
the
makes sense.
grand three get to go. So, both Thistle, John Quick, and Rev.
Rev.
All right. So all three of you get to go simultaneously.
Okay.
You guys can kind of work that out amongst yourselves. Technically, a fighter would go first. None of you are fight. I mean, one of you's totally like a
Yeah, I'm
fighter.
totally a fighter.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm totally a. I'm
Where am I?
like,
Yeah, sorry guys. John Quick, you
I'm
get to
a-
go first.
I'm a monk fighter. but
Yeah.
we can just do the last order as last time.
We can just do that though. Oh, you're
this
very
only
kind.
and that.
You're very
From
kind.
distant in the cave, I shout, "Teamwork makes the dream work."
I think you should. Teamwork makes the.
Because you're dying.
All right, go up.
All right.
Pop off.
I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb, and I'll go ahead and Wild Magic Surge.
Okay, so another advantage for Arrow Shooty Boy.
Ooh, I believe that's you.
I'm sure is.
All
You
right.
call me or should go out there.
All right, so sorry, the magic spell.
Chromatic Orb.
Chromatic Orb, that's a good one. Is that one of the ones you rolled a hit with, though?
I don't.
Does it say spell attack roll anywhere on
It
there?
does not.
Then that's
Oh
a
wait,
same.
no. Ranged attack roll.
All right, so roll
Yep.
that for me.
I do have to roll that.
Been doing this all day,
There you
guys.
go.
That's
I'm
a-
also gonna let this surge.
Okay, all right, so real quick, we're going to roll on the wild magic table. So before we go any further,
Let's roll a D100 here.
Yay! All right.
By the way, if anyone doesn't like me kind of creeping over, just elbow me. I'll get the idea.
Can I elbow you anyway?
I mean, if you'd like to.
Do you need one?
Oh, no, I got it. It's okay.
You're welcome.
I got plenty. I got plenty.
No, you can have mine.
You got
there,
plenty.
it's there.
You
Stole it
got
from you.
plenty. No dice were rolling. Okay, that's a one. That looks
no,
like a
that's
one.
a
That's a
7.
7. Okay, that's a 7. That's
So
much better.
that's
fly
a 7
for me,
total.
fly for me, dragon.
Oh no.
What is it?
Oh.
Because they'll double check in chat. They'll know if you're lying.
Yeah.
I got people.
Yeah, so I cast Fireball as a 3rd level spell centered on myself.
Oh,
Why?
We're eating buddies tonight, boys. All right.
we're
Wait,
all
sorry.
safe.
All right.
Fabulous.
No, on all of them. On all of them.
Not all.
I think you're still within 30 feet, champ.
Whoa, what's with this?
What?
I did a
What?
He ran away again.
Silvery
Oh, silvery. I can silvery barbs you.
Yeah.
I silvery barbs.
No, he cannot. So he's already used his reaction this round. So
But
no,
he
he
didn't
can't.
silvery
But I
barbs.
didn't.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
right.
no, he didn't
we just
use it.
talked about it. Okay, so
He let me
silvery
get hurt.
barbs cannot make someone re-roll on the wild magic charts.
Okay. All right. So,
So-
we're just gonna maybe use
But
it
I.
to.
Well, no. I
Also, guys, we have 52 people watching from home right now. I am once again
52
gonna
people
do.
gathered to watch us die.
I am once again. Hey. Actually, all of them will survive this hit. Only you're gonna die.
Yeah.
All right. So studio audience.
One. It is a 20-foot sphere.
All right.
Not 30 feet.
Here we go.
I did.
We'll leave it. Audience.
Next save you.
Audience. Did he get far enough away? All right. Let me get a.
30 feet away.
Let me get a paw in the sky for yes.
30 foot.
A paw in the sky for no. Who didn't vote? Yeah, okay, the yeses have it. You're very lucky. All right, you're far enough.
Democracy works.
But let me get some fire on
Yeah.
everybody else. Everyone else give me a
Yep, that's
dexterity
exactly
saving
true.
throw.
I failed my saving throw.
Okay, this does include the dragon. What kind of dragon are you?
Bronze, so lightning.
Oh,
I know.
Man.
That's unfortunate.
this is a carnival of arrows. All right, what do you have? What did you roll in your saving throw? Your dexterity saving throw.
So roll a d20.
Now, real quick, my barbarians have an ability called Danger Sense, so they can re-roll this if they want to.
17. You beat it.
You don't want to.
I got 10.
Okay, so you can. So with Danger Sense, you can re-roll this if you want to.
Yeah, I do.
Oh.
Shouldn't have done that.
Oh.
Okay.
I searched, so I'm actually going to.
Failing harder does not make it worse, but hit her with that fire.
I'm gonna use my ducky
To
and
what?
re-roll my saving throw.
That you can do.
All right.
Well done. You know what? For learning the chat game mechanics, go ahead and keep this duck.
Oh, thank you.
I'm just kidding. It's gone.
You were so happy for a moment there. Can you cry into this cup for me?
Are you sure you're amazing?
No, no, you gotta understand. Chat picked my answers to that questionnaire, not me. You don't know me.
Okay, that checks out.
I succeeded my save this time.
All right, so roll the damage for everyone.
Yeah.
The dragon also does not save, so the dragon will take this fire damage as well. So everyone who did not beat a 15,
I did.
Everyone who did not beat a 16.
a 16, you still take half damage. You take all damage. What'd you get?
I got an 11.
All right,
Does
you're
that
gonna
beat
take
a 16?
No, not today.
Okay.
Okay.
So 4, 8, 12, 16, 26 total.
26 total, so 26, 26, 13, 13. Now, hey, I want to point out to you two specifically, you've taken more damage from your ally than from the dragon. I just want you to know that, just in your soul, just know that.
Yeah, but the dragon also takes.
The dragon does also take 20.
And that was my surge, that wasn't my action.
That was, so you still get an action.
Look.
And honestly, I gotta be real with you. The dragon is on its last legs. The dragon is burning and has had its head crunched in by something like that. Its eye whipped. Someone tried to shoot it poorly. And 2 shots to the chest from John Quick.
Yeah, from a real gun.
I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb
All right,
as a lightning.
All right, so you
Lightning
call
damage.
upon a lightning ball in your hand, and you roll the hit, and you get a very impressive.
No. It's a 6.
Hey, do you want to
Can
tide?
I still rebarbs that?
No, you cannot sell rebarbs.
But
Failures
I
out.
will take my, what was it, Amber's something and re-roll.
Amber's now I'm gonna throw one more thing at you.
Yeah, okay.
So you've used Tides of Chaos.
Yes.
And you've rolled to the Wild Magic table.
Which means I can,
Tides of Chaos again.
yeah, I'm gonna do that because then I don't get this.
Yeah, and we keep rolling on the
Yeah.
Wild Magic table, boys.
Let's try this again. Huh, no. That's a that one.
Oh.
That
So
one.
I'm going to re-roll using the chat thing now
All right, cool.
because that's a no.
Matter if I spill a little swamp here right here, but I don't.
Ah, 19. Plus 8. So wait, no, chromatic. Yeah, plus 8. So that's 27. Hit.
Says that does hit. Go ahead and roll damage. Now, you need to roll more than 5 on 46.
All right. Well, no, it's 3d8.
Never mind. That.
Okay. So 1, 2. No, I'm good. Thank you. That is 10 damage.
Okay.
I just lost my.
How do you want to do this? What cinematic cutscene action, video game BS do you want to do to slay this foul beast that really, really hurt that guy and then you hurt all your allies?
I am going to step out of the smoke and cinders from my fireball.
Yes.
And step forward. Put my hand forward and call lightning in a direct shot straight at the dragon's face. And watch the lightning move through the dragon, just arcing everywhere until it goes through the ground and the dragon dies.
And from the corner, the only unsinged part of the cave, I finish coughing up blood and finish makes the dream work.
You're not dead yet.
All right. So we're going to take a quick moment and simulate some backstory. So you guys all have cards. So before you guys interact with each other, I know you just beat the dragon. You're pumped. You're burned. You're poisoned. You've been slashed. But real quick, though their characters have worked together for months, the players at this table haven't. So I've got these cards that are going to quickly simulate a backstory for us, and then they'll be able to interact and revel in their victory or get really mad at Thistle. So we're going to start with you.
Yeah.
Go ahead and flip your first card and you need a D4.
Okay, flip my first card.
Not you.
Oh, not me.
All right, so you need D4. Flip your first card. Now, guys,
If any of this really goes against what you imagine for your character, we can augment this. So don't worry. If you get a card you don't like.
so let's see. So go ahead and read your card, and when you get to the blank, roll a D4, and then whatever number that is. So this would be 1, 2, 3, 4. And you're going to say that character's name.
Wait, 1, 2.
Any way you want to do it is fine.
Thank you for the options.
Okay.
All right, so I have an ongoing prank war with the other fox handler.
All right, so you and Firos.
tracks.
Firos?
Pharaoh.
What?
It's like Pharaoh.
Okay, Pharaoh. You and Pharaoh have an ongoing prank war.
The
So
two
go
people
ahead
with
and
the
write.
hardest to pronounce names.
Yeah, right. I love you guys so much. All right, so and you go ahead and go next. Actually, we're gonna do all three at
my
once.
turn?
So no, actually, we're gonna do all three at once. Flip your next card.
It's never your turn, Jordan.
And there might be some rewards if you work this into the story, guys.
Ooh.
So go ahead and flip your next card. Go ahead, flip your next card. Yeah.
Okay.
And then roll again.
Only I know that. 1, 2, 3.
John Quick.
John Quick is a talented singer.
Are you okay with that?
Yeah.
All right, so only you know
I'm
that.
talented.
Thank you. And I'm just putting-
I don't even know that.
All right, last one.
Alright, and me and 1, 2. John Quick secretly go out and collect pretty rocks together. Yes. I love this rose.
All right, cool. Let's go right
It's
around.
a secret.
What
Hooray.
a hobby for the simple-minded.
Yes.
How?
I've been to prison with.
I love this.
1, 2, 3.
Oh my god, yes.
With Fox Handler.
That
I've been to
math
prison
ain't.
with
Oh,
you.
it's,
Wait,
you're starting there.
wait.
Okay, so.
I started there. One.
Okay,
1, 2,
with
3.
red.
Yeah, with red.
Red. All right, cool. Red. Red. All right,
All
next
right.
card, please.
Next card. Blink is such a good wingman for me.
All right, roll it.
The important things in life.
We're gonna start from the last one. So 1, 2, 3. You're such a good wingman for me, Ambrosia.
That makes
All right,
sense.
cool.
Stand.
And then your last card, please.
And
Rose's refreshments has been redeemed. Now, normally at my table, this is when I would come around with refreshments, but you already got those, so
Great.
take a treat.
I owe Blink a wagon wheel, 37 gold, a suit jacket, and a lady's dress shoe left.
All right.
Very good, yeah.
3, 1, 2, 3.
Hey! All right,
And
so
I want my
that's.
dress.
All right, yeah, it's
I'm not
canon.
wearing it.
All right,
That
Fiero.
wasn't part of the deal.
What are you doing?
All right, first card. Blank knows my secret.
Okay.
So that is a 2, 1, 2.
All right, so at some point, it doesn't have to be right now, run over and whisper a secret to John Quick. But somehow they found out your secret.
Right.
All right. I love that you got that card.
I mean, I'm real smart and I know a lot of things, so that makes sense.
You're very perceptive, too.
Who said that?
All right. Me and Blank are banned from every tattoo parlor, nice bar, and one family restaurant in the city.
No.
That's 3, so we'll go from you. 1, 2, 3.
I guess guilty by association. You very nicely took him out of
No.
No?
That was an equal effort.
They're both rabbits.
Okay.
It's
If you two are okay with this simulated backstory,
I couldn't be banned
I
from
mean,
all of
I
them,
don't
right?
see why we can't have a little fun now and then.
all right, very
Because
well.
you're banned from
Ambrosia.
everything.
And you are
That's
banned. All right,
And-
last card.
And our
We
last
had fun
card.
the one time.
Yeah, the one time.
And you only got one time.
Oh, this is very fitting. I bet Blank 10 gold that Blank is going to be the first to fall.
Well, you lost.
I'm including myself in the count.
All right, then
Yeah.
roll a d6 and reroll 6s if you want to include yourself.
Roll a d6.
Yeah.
Yeah, so just reroll it if you get a 6.
Okay.
That way it's 5 people.
All right. So I bet from you 1,
1,
2,
2, 3.
I bet you.
Aha!
Okay.
Interesting. I got a 5.
Okay, so
Yeah.
starting from you, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, I bet you 10 gold I'm gonna die first.
I mean, did you see the amount of damage he took?
Also, in this world, death is not the end. So.
Can I say for my character it would be I would say I bet you 10 gold I don't die first.
Sure, I will allow it. Like I said, these don't have to be set in stone if you want
Have you
to
seen
tweak them to
any
your character. They've never seen these cards before, guys. All right, Ambrosia, go ahead, take it away.
I worry that.
Oh, okay, so chat was so upset that I played a joke on you like that they've awarded you a buck. I'm just
See, you said I don't know you
I like
that.
They're
Let
very
me know.
nice. They are very good friends.
Take notes.
Chad actually did give her a duck
but then I saw how happy she was. I just wanted to crush it. All right. Wow, they're really mad at me in chat for that. All right, go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna re-roll because I rolled it and then I got distracted by the duck.
The duck emoji is being spammed in the chat right now with Thistle. So justice for Thistle.
Yeah, duck 'em up.
Thistle.
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 Like the plant.
So I worry that Fox Handler 2
Riyadh.
isn't
Red.
cut out
Red.
for this kind of work.
I mean, who doesn't?
I'm not the one who got banned from all the bars.
Just here.
All right, continue, please.
I'm pretty sure that you cheat at cards,
But
Absolutely.
but I have no proof.
I mean, isn't that how you got thrown out of the bars?
I was trying to get the proof.
I think we all are pretty sure he cheats at cards and we can't prove it.
I
All
can
right.
prove it. I just don't care.
Oh.
oh wait, no, hold on. She's got one more.
I got one
Oh.
more. All right, and
Gotta hit him.
1, 2, 3. So, you and I.
Me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Thistle. We mused about opening a tea shop together.
I like tea.
That sounds
Me
right.
too.
That
Okay, so
sounds-
T is good. T is a good.
T is
All right.
T is good.
Again,
I
didn't
mean,
run
you
these
are-
by them. Just kind of threw this stuff together.
Okay, your turn.
Okay. You think blank is cute. Oh, well, there's no wrong answer here.
There is no wrong answer.
2. 1, 2. I think this, well, this is adorable.
All right, very well.
This was damn.
Next.
Love the way the light just
You have blank's back no matter what.
I love this card. This one has made the biggest impact on games.
Okay, is it 1, 2, 3, 4?
Because you think I'm cute.
Yep.
Okay.
It tracks.
You have Thistle's back no matter what.
I got you.
Well, I guess I'm less angry about this weird pain I've been feeling since the last combat round that makes no sense why I'd be in pain.
Then how do you know it was me?
Well, that's a good point.
Fire doesn't exist. Could I have
Mr. Rocher, Farrah Rocher makes the best drinks.
Yep, Farrah Mosher makes the best
He
drinks.
has to
name,
because
a
he's
drink
banned
so
from
good
all
you
the
forgot
bars.
my last name.
Okay, so I know that took a bit, and I'm really, really sorry about that. But just now in this moment, you have slain the foul beast, and you have the simulated backstory. You know each other so well about tea shops and crushes and drama and being banned from tattoo parlors. And now you guys have a moment to bask in the glory of the victory you've achieved. What do you do?
I take a second personally to give, God dang it, say your name to me 3 times in a row.
John Quick, John Quick, John Quick.
Are you him?
I am. I am all things in this realm.
Say
I
my
am.
name 3 times in a row.
Riyadh.
You said it wrong every time.
Riyadh.
You didn't say accurately. You
Riyadh.
said it.
Ha! Thank
If
you.
you
This-
miss-
please direct all questions to my lawyer.
If you mispronounce someone's name, you never said it. I stand by that.
That's true. You still owe 3 times.
All right.
Anyway, yeah, I take a second to give you a piece of the stalagmite that I stabbed the dragon with because it turned out to like break into a really pretty rock. So I
Oh,
thought you might
cool.
appreciate it.
Top notch.
Oh, you can see like the layers from the, because it broke and you see the cross section.
So what are these healing rules and whatnot?
Oh, so everyone go ahead and put 2 healing potions on your sheet. You are given 2 healing potions per mission, each of you, from the Talon and Tooth Monster Hunting Guild of New Beyond. So you all have that.
Okay.
All right. So actually, chat agrees with you, especially in the Fey courts. Pronunciation is key.
It
In
is.
real life, it's key.
Names are very important,
Which is the same thing.
which
I
is
guess.
why you don't tell anyone your real one.
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right, so you guys have slain this beast. What are you doing?
Ow, 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 ow,
Yeah,
ow,
I think
ow,
it's
ow, ow,
potions
ow.
out.
Yeah.
Now, real quick, just so I'm going to be really nice to you guys. You can take a short rest on your way back to the city. I will
Yeah.
count walking
Okay.
as light activity, and you can spend your hit dice. So you don't have to roll resources. So don't worry too much about the pain just yet.
Okay, how big is this dragon compared to us? Because we need to bring back proof that we killed this thing.
Yes. So actually, this is a very good occasion to have you guys roll a history check. You all have advantage due to your occupation. So roll twice and take the higher.
So do another one.
I got this.
Okay.
Oh,
17.
come on.
Chat. The deed has been done.
19.
19. I forgot to use all my rats of Oakland in the dragon fight. I could have really.
Oh, great. Plus, so history,
Oh,
that's
so
a 20.
sad.
Dirty
20.
20.
Dirty 20. Sensational.
17.
17?
I rolled a 19, so that's an 18.
All right, everybody got higher than like 10?
Yeah,
Yeah.
16.
All right, so you guys are all very aware in the cult. So the big problem in all of the country is monsters. Every country has their own plight. For example, in the north of Ninova, there's an area called Wounded Earth, where the wall between realms is very thin between that and the demonic plane. The same is true for Tyranda, the land of the elves, only it's with the Feywild, and so they have a lot of problems with encourage from Odgfey. In Sojkamp, where the elemental runic bombs went off, has all these terrible elementals kind of roaming it. The plague that is in your home country is monstrosities.
Okay.
Beasts and monsters roam the land, of tons of claws, teeth, and nightmares.
I'm glad they've heard of me.
So there are many monster hunter guilds that try to correct this. Now, you guys are of one of the greatest monster hunter guilds. One that has been created by the Empress herself, the Tooth and the Talon. So, you guys all know you want to bring back as much of the kill as humanly possible. Because some people, none of you, of course, might take a couple of claws and try to pass it off to different towns to try to get multiple bounties for the same kill. None of you have ever tried that.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. So, you want to try to take back as much of the dragon as possible. You do, however, have your horses tied up to the side, right over, I think here is where the horses are. And they can help you drag.
Well,
Felicity, please.
oh my god.
All right. Exactly.
Would we be able to sort of ballpark how heavy this dragon is?
How heavy is a young dragon?
30 tons.
Enough to break the ice!
30 tons.
God damn it, man. That was great.
Give him a duck.
No. That's for the warring gods.
Chat, give him a duck.
Chat, come on, chat.
Give him a duck.
Yeah.
Give him a duck.
He deserves a duck.
Duck.
Okay!
All right, they gave you one. All right, they gave you one.
Thank you.
Oh, the horses are so pleased.
All right, chat, I'm going to give you another thing. If you can somehow prove to one of my mods that you donated to Thickett, you can also give a duck to a character at any time. So that's my dark bargain with you, my warring gods. All right, so you do know you want to take back as much of this dragon as possible. Quick, dead dragon.
Well, oh no, we have a thought.
We have a thought.
Because
Well, I mean, we have
Well, I mean, the dragon's still dead, but
Very.
Tensor's floating disc can carry up to 500 pounds.
All right, I'm going to say this young dragon is still a good couple of tons.
okay.
How
So
heavy
that-
is its head?
Yeah, I mean, like, I feel like, yeah, you know.
So, you could absolutely get just ahead on this. You're leaving behind a ton of money. Dragon pieces,
Well, I'm
the
just
blood,
saying, like,
the
we
scales.
Load up the horses with the rest.
Dragon.
Can I
Drag
I
the
mean,
dragon.
yeah.
Some-
can I stuff it into my bag of holding?
So your bag of holding is limited by its opening. So no, you cannot fit a ship.
If we butchered the dragon!
Children! These horses are filthy.
Stop it.
Wash the horses.
Well, we'll clean them when we get back.
Yes.
So,
Between
but
so,
how much does the head weigh?
enough for the disc for sure.
Okay.
So
But
if you disc and horses, you can
Yeah.
start moving this dragon.
Yeah.
Especially because I like Team Dragon, and I'm
Okay.
saying, what if we put the disc in the back to kind of like a car jack almost.
Yeah.
And so then it's lightening the load by 500 pounds so that the horses can drag.
Okay, no, they're not going to take the time to butcher the dragon into pieces for the bag and hold and get out of here.
No,
All right,
yeah,
hey,
not this.
that's such a good idea. I'm going to give you a duck.
Hey! 2 ducks, no waiting.
Dual wielding ducks.
Chat actually did give you that. There's no kindness in this black abyss.
No, I know who
We
my
know.
real friends are.
Okay.
We know.
Thank you. I am the DM. I'm here to watch you all suffer. All right, so you guys do load up this dragon and begin dragging the dragon into town, or into the capital city. Okay, so real quick, I'm going to take a moment and describe to you guys what you see.
Yeah.
This city is known as the Jewel of the West. It is also called the First City, which may or may not be true. The elves might have strong disagreements with that claim.
Yeah, we all know elves can't count.
What an arbitrary prejudice.
Is any?
A little bit.
By the way, I'm going to take a moment and let you guys know the opinions and comments of our players do not reflect that of Dwelling Dragons
Or Thickett.
or Thickett. All right.
I no longer work for Thickett.
Neither of you work for Thickett.
I haven't worked for Thickett since season 1.
All right. So, as you guys see, the
Totally
Jewel
legitimate
of the
reason.
West, it is all made out of beautiful white alabaster stone with some sort of ebony trim. It's one of the oldest, most ancient cities in the continent. Beautiful archways and coliseums rise out of the earth to greet you. And of course, in the center, above it all, is the great imperial palace of Helena Kolismor herself.
Can I be, like, if we're dragging
Actually,
this-
everybody go ahead and add 200 experience points to your sheet just for being part of this city and understanding how it works and, really engaging in the civil beauty of it all.
Can I, because I don't weigh a lot anyway.
You don't.
Can I be just sort of like riding the dragon's head as we're like dragging it in?
Absolutely. Real quick question. Can I get a beat as you come into the city? It's also known for its music. Something happy and blissful as they enter. Not you. All right. So so that wall of sound is
love that
absolutely a joyful tune that comes in as you enter the city of Nubion, the Jewel of the West. But then something terrible happens. Some local street toughs make eye contact with you, and they start kind of
How dare
kicking
they.
you with a little strut, with a little bit of a provocation as they walk, some sort of
Are they
shout.
hitting on us?
No.
We don't know what we're doing.
See,
What?
they are doing.
What? Do you want it?
They are doing.
Kinda.
They are doing the ancient
Yeah.
art of stepping. You feel like they are stepping to you. This is a very common thing occasionally. They don't seem to care about the dragon that is being pulled by you. Either because they are so full of themselves, or perhaps they have like a relationship with you guys. And it's like a fun little joke. Maybe half of them one, maybe half of them is the other. What do you do as this group of youths, street toughs, are stepping to you?
It's been so long!
Hold on!
I haven't seen
Hold
you
on!
since prison!
Give them. Are you telling the truth, or is your character lying? when you
Oh,
say-
I'm absolutely telling the truth.
All right. Give me a persuasion check.
Yeah,
Depending
let's see
on
that
how
face
high
go
they
down.
roll,
remember
gauge
you.
your reaction off of
We
that.
have to see what they think about Thistle, not just what Thistle thinks about them.
That is a 23.
Wow, that's really good. Sometimes, in the darkness of my heart as I DM, I look at all the joy I create, and I hate myself a little bit.
Good.
This should be
You're
tears.
welcome.
Speaking of which, all of you leave except you. Yeah, we got it. However, as you drag this dragon into the city of Nubion, you are accosted by someone. These, hold on.
Can I kind of like a dragon scale at them as they go? Is like a, you know.
Absolutely.
On the house.
Absolutely. Absolutely you can do that. Give me an athletics check. Because dragon scales are heavy.
Oh my god, yes. You could just hand it to me and I could hand it to them.
This character.
This course of action is
Hold on.
semi-motion.
This character has a 6 strength. There are one-armed men more physically empowered than this chap. With your bones of glass, you heft and you get.
Skin of paper.
Get a
11 minus 2 is a 9.
Is a 9.
Beef jerky muscle.
So my two incredibly powerful, just embodiments of might. You watch this
I almost want to laugh.
rabbit,
Can I
like
laugh loudly at him?
absolutely.
Can
No, they've left. They've left as it's taken. The whole time that interaction's happening during the hug train, you're like trying to get a pry bar. You get your teeth beneath it. You're trying to pull and pull, but it doesn't give the the grafting might of dragon scales to the flesh of the beast is something of legend. And you are but a weak little bunny boy.
I'm doing that cat thing where they go with both legs.
Hey, what are you doing?
Is there like sand around? Because I really want to kick sand on this guy right now.
Pocket
You
sand.
can
Absolutely.
Rest. You can rest. You
These-
just rest.
hold
It's
on.
fine. It's
One
fine.
voice, one voice. These bastards have done it again. You hate it. Luck just seems to follow them. Once again, remind me the name of the elite strike team.
Death, rattle, and roll.
Death, Rattle, and Roll has once. Okay.
Thank you, Six.
Death, Rattle, and Roll has once again gone to hell and come back out smelling like roses every time they do this. Now, you're in charge of the gate today, and it's totally up to you. Now, your power does have limits, but once again, they've done it, they've succeeded, and you hate them a little bit more for it. Because that should be you. All right, you guys seek him as you come to the gate. That guard that always has a stick up their soul. By the name of
Detective Gardner Coupon III, Duke of Duck Lake.
that. All right.
Hi.
All right. So they're coming up through the gates with a giant beast, a dead beast of some sort.
With one heavily loosened scale.
With one scale somehow tighter than the rest now.
Hi!
You hate that one for being so chipper. You kind of want to throw them into a wood chipper. All right, go ahead, take it away. What do you do? What do you say?
Get out of here. Go. Just leave.
There are totally.
Oh, baby, don't cry.
Oh, boy.
Hey, don't make the captain cry. Hey, there's other gates you could go to. This one's too small with your stupid dragon.
Is
There-
it too small? Is
Absolutely
it really?
not.
Oh,
You look at
too
it.
small.
You look at it.
Hey.
You could fit 9 dragon heads through.
Hey, are you in your feelings? Are you feeling sad?
You don't have to listen to them.
Do you want to take a deep breath?
You don't have to talk to them.
Hey,
You're the
Fakwa.
greatest swordsman.
Fakwa. You want to take a deep breath with me? You want to take a deep
Now, real
Quick,
quick.
Pharaoh, toss him a dragon scale.
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead and make an athletics check.
So, while that's happening, I want to cast Minor Illusion, and it's an illusion of the smell of roses.
Okay, all right.
say
While
deep
that's happening, do you want to make an athletics check, or do you want to cheat with the power
okay.
Mama gave you? Don't look at them. Look at me.
Yeah.
What do we
Yeah.
do? Don't worry about that.
I mean, I don't want to risk failure.
All right.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You should try it sometime.
Yeah, I know you're really good at failing.
You are.
Hey.
No one
still haven't
succeeds
done-
at failing more than you, baby.
That's true.
I still got 10 gold coins.
But
Plus
failing
seven.
is the best way to
Yeah.
learn.
13 total?
13.
Okay, so you pop your hand beneath the scale, and you blast forth a little bit of that secret magic that you totally don't have because you're just totally a monk. And
Yeah.
the scale pops right off. You've got a scale. You quickly grab it. Everyone seems to be very focused on Fakwa.
Fakwa. Fakwa.
That wonderful name.
Not your friends.
And and the freshly roses, but you do have a scale. What do you do?
I toss it to Fuqua.
Okay, pourquoi? Just real quick. Wow. Yeah, exactly that. Roll this in my hand. Please roll low. It'll be hilarious.
I feel like we're coming all the way around back to the whole name pronunciation thing.
Yeah.
Just a
Yeah,
little
we
bit,
are.
right?
So as you're
That's a
talking
good
to
point,
them,
Ambrosius.
John Quick nails you in the side of the face with a dragon scale. Just what? As you were
But like in a friendly
Okay,
way.
it's a dragon. It's this heckin' big. It's heavy.
I would
It's
like
thick.
to attempt.
It's thrown by John Quick.
I would like to attempt
I'm
deception
pretty
and just to yell like, "Oh God, those angry youths! Like they went that way!"
Roll deception.
Yes.
Roll deception,
Yes,
Mickey.
yes, 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 yes.
All right. So listen.
Tell me a story.
It's a 5
Okay.
plus 18.
No. There's no way.
This is not my handwriting. This is your handwriting.
Alright, if you see the hump on the top doesn't connect, because that's me trying to do 10. That's 10. Yeah, I'll just take
Just
this.
take that
Whatever.
death. Just
Yeah.
take that death. We'll have another roll.
Okay.
Alright.
Whose ever handwriting that was, their mother should have made them like have better.
Hey!
It's a 17.
Plus 10.
Plus 10 is a 27.
You gotta go get those youths.
Go
Oh, get him!
All right.
So we can
No, it's not my fault if
You
you
guys
never played
have-
manhole tag.
You guys have successfully entered your home city, not being
Yeah.
harassed by that one guard that loves and hates you.
It's real cute.
And you
After
have time
instigating a fight.
to prepare for the feast, because you know that a kill like this does mean a feast with the Empress herself. And on that note, we're going to take a quick intermission, a quick break, and we'll be back for some more Dungeons and Dragons shortly.
for anybody else.
to this hamster wheel and just kept going. It kept leaving this like multicolored slime trail behind it
And that's
until
all-
the whole
the sparkly one,
hamster
right?
wheel.
What did
was
you do with
rainbow.
the first body?
The slug? It ate it.
Yeah,
It is the
that's
first body.
Yeah, the whole thing.
where the sparkly came from.
Okay. All right, but
So is that technically reducing, reusing, or recycling?
that's not important. Are the cops?
Upcycling.
Did the cops
Well, no,
see
it does
us? Did the
definitely
cops see us though?
No.
No. Okay.
Well, they
No,
saw the
only the
slug.
firemen.
Hi. Welcome back to the wonderful 45 people watching along at home. Welcome back. Just forget everything.
John.
John quit.
Maybe not.
Forget what?
Good girl. So, you guys have, kind of recap, you guys fought and slayed a dragon. That's half the title of this game right there.
Yeah.
Don't know if you've seen
When
that.
are we gonna slay the dungeon?
Later.
Okay.
All right, cool. So, you guys are now back in the city that you are stationed in, the city that is the base of operation for your monster hunting guild. What are you guys doing? You guys do know a kill of this size. Normally, that's probably what that guard is doing, is running off to let the Empress know. Because if a dragon is slain, even a young one, dragons in this area are almost like pests. You want to get them when they're young. Because if they have time to grow and become these ancient great worms, some dragons can become threats to the gods themselves. So, you've done a wonderful thing, a patriotic duty, some might say. So there might be something to come of that. But as for now, you do have some time to do some faffing about in Nuvion. I've actually made a section for faffing about. So, faffing about, yes, that's the technical term.
We'll be fapping about.
And maybe some lollygagging.
Oh.
I'm gonna do some gold bricking.
Now, what are you all doing in the great city of Nuvion? Can I get a happy beat from one of you? A happy little beat, some background sound for Nuvions.
You gotta love the investment in public arts.
Actually, there is, one of the things Nuvion is known for is its incredible music and theater.
So can we find I need a drink after that. Can we find a
They
pub
can't
or
go.
tavern that they aren't banned from, that has outdoor seating so we don't have to take eyes off of our dragon?
So, no, there is not one they're not banned from.
Can we go to one that they are banned from?
You can.
Yeah, I'd say why don't we?
There's another option.
Yeah?
You guys do have a phenomenal guild hall. A guild hall that is run up by one of the greatest monster hunters that the city has ever known, who goes by the name of
Eddie Roosevelt, Gilligan.
Gilligan Roosevelt. What gender identity does Gilligan Roosevelt have?
I study Aragon.
No one knows and no one dares ask.
The very androgynous dragon-born Gilligan Roosevelt.
My hero.
It's canon. It's canon now. All right, so you guys know that your guild hall of the Tooth and Talon does have a drinking hall attached to it.
Yes!
Run by Gilligan Roosevelt themselves.
Yeah.
Yes.
Picture like Tilda Swinton with just like big old scar.
And scales.
And scales. They're dragonborn, so.
Yeah, so Tilda Swinton.
So wait, do we like? Is someone gonna pick up this dragon or?
Oh no, you should take that to the guild hall. There is a
the guild.
process. So
Okay, they got a processor.
This is a very good question. So in Elshara, this nation, and especially in the city of Nuvion, dragons, and, well, not just dragons, monstrosities again are a plague here, but a lot of weird things happen in the monstrous biology of these creatures that can be quite profitable to the right people. So part of your guild hall is a dirty job that none of you do, I don't think, of processing the creature. So you could take it to the processing of your guild hall.
Let's do that.
All right.
Then we don't have to drag this dragon around and explain to every tavern why we're bringing a dragon in.
Oh, they know why.
Yeah.
They know what they did.
But also, I want to make sure that nobody in the guild hall is, breaking off a talon here or there, or I mean, we know they're not peeling off the scales.
It's hard
It's
to
incredibly
enjoy
difficult.
your drink if you're sitting there worrying that somebody's going to come over and try to take pieces off of your dragon.
Exactly. Yeah, we
I
do.
think I read that on a fortune cookie.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely.
See it happen.
Yeah.
Great. So what's the vibe with the processing?
Sorry, what?
What's the vibe? Do we we know? These
Well, first, even though you're from the city, it is a constant. It is a beautiful mecha hive. So let me get a survival check as you guys try not to get lost. Because again, how do you get lost in your home city? Sure. Think of how much blunt force trauma and on fire they've been in the past hour. They might be a little woozy.
I feel. I have a 21.
21. Okay, don't worry about it now. With a 21, some of you may or may not have done well, but thankfully Thistle leads you through, dragon at her side, just like that, to the guild hall. This beautiful, once again, alabaster white stone building that juts up in defiance near the center of the city. It is beautiful and exceedingly well kept. Already, tons of servants and workers for the guild hall themselves come out and they strap ropes and hooks and they drag the dragon of Cinnabon away into processing.
Thank you.
They're doing their
Yeah, you don't have to thank people who are beneath you.
Okay, no, I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna go
I will also make a point of in that way that's a little bit obnoxious actually, every time someone passes by being like, hey, thanks so much.
keep using things that belong
Thanks for your service.
The unsung heroes of Nuvion.
Yeah,
You know,
why
if you
would
guys
why
are-
would anyone sing? There's no reason for anyone to sing. Nobody has any secrets about singing.
Can we go drink now?
So, real quick, I want to just make something of note. You guys better really bring it, because I can bring in these backup actors at any time, and they're doing great. This?
Okay.
Yeah? No. I'm just kidding. Y'all doing great.
Then we could go drink, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
The bar, all right. Okay, so you guys are at the bar, and the drink menu is brought to you. It's actually been changed a little bit, but the drink menu does get brought to you guys at the at the drinking hall of the tavern.
Ooh.
Yay, cameo.
Real quick, what species is the waitress here at the tavern? What do you guys think? Give me a
Probably half.
Tabaxi, a cat person,
Oh my God.
comes
You
with,
know what?
with
That's way
and
better.
reads off the new drink
much
orders that
better.
are
Yeah.
available to everyone.
I was like,
This
oh.
incredible Tabaxi. So if you could rub some feline on this to the best of your abilities.
All milk based.
Oh no, we actually
Kajit has been.
go right ahead. Hold on, one voice.
Yeah, they are.
Hex on the beach.
Hex on the beach.
We have Goblin Backwash.
Goblin backward. We'll get you smashed before the bottle.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Warren Cane's Mixed.
Mordenkainen's magnificent mix.
Dragon Loogie.
Dragon lady.
Drink at your own risk.
Dwarven Death Wish.
Oh, that's a shot. The Dwarven Death Wish is a shot. It's very powerful.
We have a Siren Shot.
And the Siren Shot, but you have to beat the waitress in a dice game to do that. However,
Oh my god, what is the dice game?
Doesn't matter.
It's true. You just have to win, or you don't get your shot.
yeah.
Okay, well, I've already had a dragon's loogie today, so I think I'll have the whatever one involves a dice game.
Oh, okay.
All right, so
Okay,
real
wait, I have
quick,
to go get my-
both of you roll 2d6.
Oh, can I-
Oh, would
I've
you
got some
like?
dice for you.
And then
Now, real
Do
quick.
they have to have numbers?
Yes.
Oh,
Now,
okay.
real quick, I need to know: does the Tabaxian waitress named
Joanne.
Mama Mazda.
Mama Mazda? Does Mama Mazda cheat at dice? No. Okay, so she's
Very
gonna
fair.
play it straight. Go ahead and roll. Mama Mazda, the Tabaxian waitress that works for the Tooth and Talon.
They don't look like them, but they are.
2d6.
Two.
oh, they're so cute.
I know, I love them.
What you got?
10.
3.
So you get your
get your
drink
shot.
for
You'll
free.
get your shot.
The rest of you do get a discounted rate, this being your guild hall, but you all are able to partake in drink and in the wonderful merrymakings as you have toasted your victory. Now, real quick, who drinks what? I do need to know, for reasons. You got the siren shot. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh God.
Alcohol affects the body. I don't know if you knew.
It's true.
Good to know, kids.
In great ways. In wonderful ways.
I can't uncanny dodge a drink, can it's a 13 plus 1 is a 14.
Let's find out. You're like, if there wasn't so much expensive electronic equipment, I would, or if this cup was empty, I was gonna throw it right at you.
Admittedly, I earned that one. Okay, so it's a 14.
Okay, you saved. You beat the DC of the siren shot. You just feel a little bit loose. All right, going on there. Thistle. What are you drinking?
A refreshing lemonade.
I love that for you. Yes. Yes.
Actually,
Is
you
that
don't
on
know
the
if
menu?
it's refreshing until you roll it back.
Hold on, Mama Mazda. Is lemonade on the menu?
It's not on the menu, but we have some in the fridge if you want some.
Thank you.
Damn it!
Hell yeah.
Extra lemonade.
In the box of colding. What is this refrigerator you speak of?
Icebox.
Icebox.
Yes!
Oh,
Okay.
is it where my heart used to be?
No,
I think your
keep
heart
it
is
right
still
Oh
ice.
my god, thank you. I didn't know where it was.
here. I got it right here. All right. What do you think?
She do a hex on the beach.
Okay, thankfully the DC for a hex on the beach is pretty low. But go
Wait.
ahead and give me a con save.
Was this yours?
Dude!
You got is it 24?
24.
24. You passed flying.
You
colors.
just stole my heart. I think because we just killed a dragon, I'll take a dragon loogie.
Dragon Loogie. Okay, the DC's pretty high on that. Go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw.
You know when oh, that's not good. Oh, that's a 2.
All right. Can you,
Oh, +2, so it's a 4.
can you pass out on the table for me? What? It hits you so hard. You're unable to fight off the powerful effects of this Dragon Loogie after all the exhaustion you already feel from the monumental pain of this day.
Yeah, I don't think that's something I can.
All right.
Poor baby.
Mortainen's next, please.
Ooh, okay. A good cocktail. Go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw.
It's delicious, by the way.
14.
14.
+2.
Oh, yeah, you passed totally fine. And honestly, and everyone, as customary in Elshara, gives a round of applause to the person manning the mark. No,
All set.
they don't get to drink. They gotta play.
See you next roll,
I
Mama.
want mine.
Bye-bye.
All right. Anyway,
I
Remember
survived my
to tip
drink
your
with flying colors. I deserve
you
it.
did indeed. All right. So you guys are there in the tavern drinking hall. I'm gonna give you guys a moment. Do you want to do anything right now in this moment amongst yourselves?
Can I give him a pillow?
Yes, you give a pillow. You're kind of vaguely aware as the pillow gets tucked beneath your head, and you feel, you know what? You regain 2 HP from a great slumber, like as you rest with your head, and the wonderful caring and compassionate nature of your compatriots heals you. What about you guys?
I'd like to kind of like schmooze the room and just hear like, oh, what's been going on? Like any scuttlebutt.
Okay.
Talk
I'll
amongst.
see him do that and take the other side of the room.
There's a lot of just revenants, like entering a church. No one wants to chew gum. No one wants to speak out of turn. Because you guys are now officially Dragon Slayers. This is a word. This is a word of much reverence in this world, especially in this country. Now, yes, the dragon was young and was not able to even attain a tenth of its power that it could have had. But still, sorry. But still, you had dragons, full-grown, ancient dragons can be apocalyptic, world-ending entities. And you've headed off at the pass. You are truly heroes. And because of that, part of me is going to die real quick as a storyteller as I say this next name. Gilligan Roosevelt. Does anyone want to be Gilligan Roosevelt? Anybody want to take a bold choice for Gilligan Roosevelt?
Can I say something real quick?
Absolutely.
So, I already slayed. I'm a dragonborn. I already slayed. I was already a dragon slayer because I slayed.
Yeah, you slay. Slay,
Yeah.
queen, slay.
So, same word, different meaning. And you know that. You know that. Same word, different meaning.
But tell Thistle. I'm drunk.
You need
tell
a noun.
Thistle they-
You need a noun, a proper
Thistle!
noun. There you go.
Because I know how to say people's names.
Thestral.
Sorry, who's been giving me crap for getting names wrong all
I
night?
said it right.
On like the third try. You
Because
said
I almost
Thickett
said
first.
Thickett. We worked
No, you
there. What do
said
you
Thickett.
want from me?
I have a
Anyway,
list
Gilligan.
actually right.
Oh, thank God,
yeah,
because
so
you have
right
not been
here.
clear so far.
I know. I'm
That
very.
makes sense.
My communication skills are abysmal. I should never make a business out of it. All right. But on that note, Gilligan Roosevelt themselves.
Oh, hot damn.
Welcome.
One of the greatest monster slayers on the continent. They are even here.
Now that is a dragon slayer.
They are here brandishing their great weapon. The weapon that Gilligan Roosevelt uses, of course, is the mighty.
You want a stick?
Be clean.
You want a giant stick?
It's gonna be canon, so be clean.
This coat of fur.
His magic coat of fur that can produce any weapon he desires. Sits down to greet and congratulate.
Hi.
Hey!
Congrats, kids. Work. Here we are. Thank you.
Cheers. Donut, is that yours?
Yeah, these are mine.
Thank God.
Gil, what you drinking?
That'd be real weird.
The dragon thing.
Oh, that's
Tasty.
weird.
Yeah.
You
that
start
knocked
to
him
come
out.
to, John, quick. You start to come to slowly.
Yeah.
Slowly. You're aware of the situation. I don't want to remove you from a role-playing experience. You guys are in the presence of the one and only Gilligan Roosevelt. I'm probably gonna jump half of you in the parking lot after. You guys realize this is broadcasted, so I can't back this up. I can't tell my audience, never mind, that's not canon anymore. So bloody Gilligan Roosevelt is going to exist forever now.
Yeah!
This is not a good thing!
Oh, it's great! Forever!
Gilligan!
Yes!
Gilligan!
Slay!
You can take me on a 3-hour tour anytime.
Yeah. I won't need that long.
All right.
It's small
Hey,
together.
excuse me, when did Gilligan Roosevelt get here?
Recently.
You haven't missed
Whoa,
anything.
whoa, whoa.
Hey,
You look great. You look great.
it's
So-
okay.
Cool.
Hey, you got it. You got it.
You guys have a chance, as great employees as you are, you haven't got a lot of face time with the boss before. So think carefully, for your words might have great consequences, as you now are before the great Gilligan Roosevelt. Take it away. Unless you want to greet him. You want to greet your fine warriors?
Congratulations on that thing you did.
Good idea.
An entity of simple words, Gilligan Roosevelt.
A greeting as warm as it was unspecified.
Slay.
Honestly.
God, Gil.
Welcome. What's up?
I'm so glad to actually get to talk to you face to face. This is so exciting.
Yes.
A fellow dragonborn, by the way.
A
kinsman.
Hey,
Yeah.
Cuz. This is great. Nice to meet you.
So, will this affect our year-end bonuses?
Can we get them like early? Like
No.
now?
Oh.
No.
By the way, he as a character, he as an actor was in complete control of that answer. And if he had said like 200 gold pieces, I would have given it to you. So thank you.
Again,
so much. Don't walk that back.
say
Thank
high
you.
numbers.
Yeah, you guys can. It's the person begging for the most is the one dying the most too. I don't know if there's some karmatic
you.
justice.
Thank you so much, Gilligan, for everything that you've done in setting up this wonderful, amazing guild.
You're welcome.
According to chat, by your friends, you go by Gilly Roo.
Gilly
I
Roo,
love
honey,
it.
yes.
Yes,
Only by
Gilly
your
Roo.
friends though.
Yeah.
So that's up to you if you decide that they're worthy of calling you
Well,
Gilly-Roo.
Mike, you can call me that.
So
I'm so honored, Gilly-Roo.
Oh my god.
That's beautiful.
So
Wow.
Thank you.
That's so exciting.
Yeah, that's the big deal.
Thank you.
Awesome.
So like, can I ask you a question about like your fur? Like, where do you get one of those? How can I acquire one of those? Like,
Where do you think that they got it?
Okay,
Look
but
who you're talking to
not
right now.
all fur is magic. Okay.
I didn't say it was magic. I
So
said
why are you
look at
answering
the
the
person
question?
that you are
So why are you
talking to.
answering the question? Yes, that's why I'm asking you. How do I acquire one like that?
You slay a lot of dragons.
Exactly.
And you only have one.
Shut up.
So calm down.
So how many dragons is like jackpot? How many dragons do we gotta do before it's
You
like?
can say low numbers.
8.
8? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
1d10 worth of dragons.
Oh boy.
So we're
Almost
on
there.
our way.
Alright.
Your intelligence is high enough, right, to know 1/8, right?
Yeah, I've got a 13.
Okay, thank God. All right, cool.
That's
This,
12.5%.
this party is really fast, strong, and hot.
Yeah.
Sure is.
Yeah, we are!
What I meant was they have high. Yes, I did. Hot. What I meant was Dex, Charm, and Strength was really prioritized here.
Yes.
Those other
Yeah.
ones, not so much.
Yeah, we
I
prioritize
have a
the
+1.
important stats.
Yeah.
So speaking of charm, can I try and channel or leverage some charm here and to say like, well, I know we can't get our year-end bonus, but there must be some kind of reward
First
for like,
dragon.
first dragon.
Okay, all right.
Like a little bump.
So here's the deal. We've got a magic item table that we can roll. But you've got to be convinced. So what I want you right now, and just tell me, don't tell me. Don't
Not
tell
him.
me. Set a
Don't let him
DC,
know.
a difficulty between 10 and 20. 10 being very easy, and 20 being actually knowing him, between 10 and 25.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with being easy.
Just don't be cheap.
So, be easy but not cheap. Words to live by.
I like this tavern.
Get grab
Yours!
It's my tavern.
Okay. All right. Roll a persuasion check. If you crank this, you will get magical items.
Yeah, crank it.
Come on.
Then
That's a 17
on the die.
Yes.
on the die plus 7.
Work.
24.
What DC did you set?
25.
I love the pain. I love the pain.
Duck!
I'm feeling a bit of mercy that I haven't heard before.
So in honor of your duck, I will just take that and give you a situational +1.
Okay.
All right.
25.
Because I ask, and I give just the littlest little wink.
Okay. No thanks. But I gave. You got what you needed, right?
Never
Alright.
get me again.
God, kill me.
Real quick.
Shout.
We're gonna roll on a magic table. These are pretty juicy. I have no control over this. So remember when I told you guys you'd never have to roll percentile tonight?
Yes.
Well, I was
I don't
wrong.
even know what that
All
All
of
right,
us
so
or just him?
elect who is rolling this. This is gonna affect the whole party. So who is really feeling the? We can bring this gentleman in. He's been rolling great.
Yeah!
Percentile.
Yeah, let's get the sexy lumberjack.
Yeah!
Except for
Yeah.
that one.
All right,
time.
if you don't mind this title, you've been dubbed the sexy lumberjack.
Yeah!
All right, come forth right here, sir. Right here, sir.
Oh, is that
Right
not
here,
his
all right.
name?
Roll like you're rolling for the dragon.
Okay, so here you go. Here you go. This first die, that's the tens column.
Sure.
This die is the ones column. Now do your best to try to keep the die on the table. So like don't like scatter it. Don't roll it like craps if you can. All right. So what did you get?
6D and 0.
Okay, so that is 60 flats. All right. So that is going
Big
to
money.
be
Big money.
No whammy, no whammy.
No whammy, no whammy, no whammy.
wrong table. Wrong table. Forgive me.
No.
Big money, no whammy. Big money, no whammy.
a mace of terror.
Oh, I like the sound of that.
Now, like, as a DM, I know what all these things do, but for you guys, I'm just gonna make sure I get it exactly right.
No, yeah, take your time. I'm dumb. Big dumb.
All right, so real quick,
Needs explanation.
the great Gilligan Roosevelt
Gilly Roo, baby.
reaches into his cloak and magically manifests the Mace of Terror. Good luck, buddy. Yeah! Which does resemble a horse's head on a stick.
It's more like a sheepdog.
A dog. That's so
Yeah,
much
that's
worse.
impressive.
It's a mace of terror!
And they hand it to
Who's it for?
I'm right here.
John Quick. John Quick, I think it does need to be said you're not proficient in martial weapons.
Who is the?
These only the barbarians.
Hey, baby.
Oh, give it
So
to
here we go. This
It goes right back to you.
All right,
I love
this-
that for you.
This magic weapon has 3 charges. While holding it, you can use an action to expend a charge and release a wave of terror. Every creature within 30 feet of you must succeed a wisdom save. If they fail, they are frightened. While frightened in this way, they must only spend their turns trying to move as far away from you as possible. They cannot take reactions. They can only take the dash action. If there's nowhere to run, they may take the dodge actions. At the end of each turn, they get a saving throw. This weapon does also act as a +1/+1 magical item.
Ooh.
Now,
Really rude.
don't worry about writing any of that down. Just be like, hey, I use the fear ability from the mace, and I'm just going to tuck that right there so we have it.
Gilly Roo, what did you name the mace? What's his nickname?
Macy Blue.
Macy Blue! It's so cute! I love it.
Did you use this in any of your slayings?
Nope.
Unused,
That was
baby.
good.
It's real fresh.
Mint condition, maybe.
Yeah.
I once heard that Gilly Roo defeated a monster just by shouting at it.
I did! Oh!
What did you shout?
Oh my goodness!
I forget.
That
But
makes
it
sense.
worked.
It was a long time ago.
Yeah. Words. My first dragon.
Oh!
See what I did there?
I threw rocks at this one.
That is an
heard.
oversimplification.
What's
I
your
made
point?
it think it hurt its mom.
I shot it with my very real gun.
I hit it with fireball and lightning.
What did you do?
Well, you hit it with
He
my...
ran away.
Yeah, Pharaoh!
What
What
did
did you do, Pharaoh?
He takes damage.
He led the dragon to us and led it straight into our traps.
And let it hit him over.
So many times.
Over.
He's
I had a
such
few
a martyr.
dragon's loogies. That's what I did.
Look, he's such a martyr.
He was the rogue was the tank, not the 2 barbarians.
Look, he just had to cut it to us. It's okay.
Tank. That was his
New
nickname.
nickname.
Big,
Thanks a
strong,
lot,
mighty,
Pharaoh.
-2 on strength.
Well, you succeeded. That's the important part.
Damn strength.
Tank Pharaoh.
Yeah.
Now you've actually received a very, very impressive letter.
Okay.
Words travel quickly in this magic. You can feel the money just in this piece of paper, this piece of parchment.
Okay.
Because it is beautifully inked. The letters are etched into very expensive paper. It is. And this states that tonight, the Empress herself, Helena Kolimov, is coming to personally thank the Dragon Slayers. Now they don't know that yet, so
What's the letter say, man?
how do you reveal this information? Now keep in mind, your underlings are a direct reflection of your own brilliance, and everyone knows.
I'm gonna whisper it.
Okay, so
To who?
he pulls you in. He pulls you like a deep breath pulls you on closer.
She's coming.
Who is she? That was very vague.
Yeah, the
The queen is coming.
The Empress is coming.
I do not want that.
I
I
pass.
do.
Pass.
I do not want that.
It's a gift.
Daddy, she's
No, she's not. She's not. She is.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Wow.
That is pulling my hair out. Help me, help me, help me, Daddy. Oh, that got caught in a knot.
Only slightly
Good.
diminished in her royal grace.
Gilly-Roo saving the Empress from her
Well,
own hair.
you guys do have a couple hours to prepare with the grace of Gilly-Roo.
Take a shower.
A shower.
Yeah, it's important.
Don't point to me when you say that.
Take a shower.
I meant to do this.
No, you did. You did what you
What
meant to do.
are you guys do? You guys have a couple of hours to prepare for a party. A very important
Couple
part
of
of D&D. How do your characters plan this party for the Empress? Helena Cullimore.
You want to get banned from
We're
some tables?
throwing this party, right?
So by the monster hunting guilds, the tradition is you host it at your guild hall.
Okay, so we don't have to worry about finding a venue because that
No,
would be
no,
very
no, 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 no.
problematic.
It is tradition that you host it here at your guild hall. You don't need to worry about finding a venue. Man, I forgot that you guys do need to find venues professionally sometimes, so didn't think that part through. But let's keep going.
Yeah, give everybody a nice panic attack.
I want to make sure we hire some good folks that can cast dancing lights to give
Okay.
us some proper, beautiful lighting for this. Just perfect for the Empress.
You've heard stories of a young lad named Rory.
Rory. I like that name.
Rory is a little insecure,
Okay.
but very good at what he does.
Okay.
He comes from the Harvest Tale Theater troupe.
Okay.
That was a callback, and chat's freaking out. I just want you guys to know.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Oh.
So, yeah, it's all caps. I'm so excited.
Rory's got a lot going on.
Rory is not quite secure. You guys have even maybe heard, you've caught a show. You've caught a show of Rory.
Yeah.
He's a young boy, not very sure of his talents, but incredibly blessed and gifted.
His father should have taken him to see a marching band when he was younger.
Huh?
I got you.
Okay.
I got you.
As long as his dad doesn't get all weird about it.
So we're both pretty good on charm.
Yeah.
Should we go try and kind of puff up Rory, make him feel?
Can I leave this to them and like go take a nap?
So you guys can. I know people say never split the party, but like honestly, that's for lesser DMs. A good DM can kind of divide up the action. Anyway, so you guys can absolutely. So you two want to go find the Harvest Tale Theater
I
troupe
believe in you.
and get a hold of Rory.
If there's time, I'm also still pretty damaged because that short rest did not do that much for me.
Did you also add your Constitution modifier?
Oh.
So add your Constitution modifier for the same amount of times you rolled dice.
So that's another 5. So I'm at like 37.
You're good. You're good, baby. What are the odds that something's gonna happen? Quick, youths, get him! There he is!
No, my perception's very low. Alright, so we're off on that. That's our thing.
Okay.
As long as the dragon doesn't come to life or something.
Well, what kind of sociopath would imagine bringing the dragon back to life, Oakland?
Are we imagining dragons?
Coming back to life. Yeah.
You know, I have a really good joke about that I can't do right now, but hit me with that later. That's killing me on the inside. All right, so you guys are running off to get Rory. What are the other three of you doing?
I want to go take a nap.
That's so boring. Is there anything else your character would want to do to prepare for the Empress? The Empress is coming here.
Not really.
All right.
We could go and see if we could like, I don't know, intimidate the baker into getting like the best cake ever.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh wait, intimidation?
You're not banned from any of the bakeries?
No, it's not on the card.
Me.
No, but you're not.
We're good.
No.
Only family restaurant.
One
nice
family
bars,
restaurant. Only one family restaurant.
Tattoo parlors, nice bars.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll
just
go
can't
with
get
The crappy bars
barbarian
you're still
to
allowed in.
intimidate a baker.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you two are gonna head off to a baker, right? Is that what I'm getting?
Yes.
All right. John, quick. How are you
I've
preparing
had
for this
lunch
party?
next on the beach and I'll go talk to a baker.
You gonna come with us, or you gonna go do your own thing?
I do love intimidating people. A whole lot, and I'm really good at it too.
You know what we also need for this party?
Charcuterie?
Yes, but also music.
Oh yeah, go get.
And you're such a good singer, you must know all the best singers.
What? What?
What? No.
What? Who told you that?
No, what are you talking about?
told me what?
What?
So,
what
real
were we
quick,
talking
all right,
about?
hold on. So this is kind of inter-party conflict here. Kind of like when party members attack each other, so they're trying to use skill checks against each other. So, real quick, who actually pulled the card? No. Okay. So,
I forgot it wasn't only you.
no, it's okay. Would your character
we
have
did
pulled?
go to jail together. So.
All right, so you probably did.
It's true. It's
I
possible
need
I
a
said it.
deception
But also-
check from you before you roll, based off your wisdom. Set a DC in your mind for you to be fooled when she tries to talk her way out of, oh, never mind, I don't know you're a good singer.
All right, so because I did that one chat thing,
I'm gonna
this is my next roll and it's at disadvantage.
That's true. Thank you, the sweet and sour. All right, roll it.
Keeping it honest.
I wouldn't have even remembered.
I'm not a fox. Let's see. You said deception?
Yes.
That's a 13.
Total?
Total.
What
Oh
was
yeah,
it?
that beats it. I was
I
was like 5 maybe.
Recently convinced that fire doesn't exist.
John, quick.
Fire does not exist.
It's a conspiracy.
First of all,
You're good. You're good.
You're right.
It's a
So-
fairy tale. We all know that. It's okay.
John, quick. What a weird guess about you having a wonderful singing voice, but you played it really cool.
yeah, that sounds like me.
Yeah, they haven't caught on.
All right.
Okay, so after that really awkward interaction, you guys run off to find Rory. You guys run off to the bakery, and where is John Quick going?
I'm
He can
gonna
do
find
either
a
or
singer because I'm a little worried now that I might be asked to sing in a pinch, so I better find someone.
All right, so I'm gonna start with John.
Oh.
John?
Yeah?
How do you do this? Where do you go? Do you just run around the city and start grabbing mother? You're good. So just start grabbing mother truckers and be like, "Can you sing, man?"
Well,
Like,
I
what
mean,
are you doing?
I've spent time at like there's a type of bar. Well, like some bars, like it'll ship in okay,
Yes.
but some bars it'll carry the okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'll go to one of those carrying okay
Carry
bars.
okay?
Yeah.
A karaoke.
Oh yeah, that's another way to say it.
Okay,
You say
all right.
things so weird.
I do sometimes. I'm so sorry. All right, I really miss the 3.5 gather information check. I'll tell you right now, that's not in 5th edition. I wish it was. Guys, what stat should we use to replicate him going around to these different bars that carry the Okie? History. Make a to reach back into the very well-kept library of your mind.
I mean, I was really hoping it would be dexterity or charisma, but it makes sense that knowledge is rarely checked through. That's an 8, so 9.
9.
How many backflips did you do?
So you go back to prison.
Wait. No, I'm sorry.
Okay.
That's a 7. It's a -1, not a positive. You know what? This is embarrassing enough that I'm gonna.
The power of the retcon!
Oh, fudge.
What'd you get, John? Quick!
I rolled a 5.
So we do take the higher number.
Yeah. Good thing it's not that 4 then. I guess it is
So
a 7.
You realize that the prison is no place to find a singer. So you head to the graveyard. You start,
That's a good logical second place to check for entertainment.
You've heard there's magic that bring people back to life. So you wander around for like 2 hours until you find one gravestone that said something to the effect of, and he had a lovely singing voice.
Oh, what are the chances?
And you
Damn,
start
I'm smart.
digging this chap up, this dead guy by the name of...
A great bard! Conan the Octogenarian!
I'm so sorry. I have to go with Conan the Octogenarian. I'm so sorry.
I mean,
The great bard is his title!
The Great Bard was his title. The Great Bard, Conan the...
Okay, great or grave?
The Grave. The Grave Bard, Conan the Tragedy. You have...
How ironic that he would end up dead.
He sang a beautiful
one.
Only if chat wants to give it to him. All right, so at the risk of sounding insensitive, would your character attempt to bring this body back above ground and bring it to a holy chap of some kind, hoping to bring
Conan the Octogenarian.
back to life, also known as
The Grave Bard.
Be Ready.
Conan.
Yeah.
All right.
Octogenarian.
You know, there comes a time in everyone's life
One
when
voice.
things are down, you're looking for entertainment, and
That's true.
you're in a freshly dug grave.
Yep.
And you just kind of gotta pray and hope that someone hears you and maybe helps out a little.
All right, so I'll be real. I do have a channel reward. For 50,000 channel points, chat can bring someone back to life.
Oh! Yes! He did go to a...
John Quick did not really know this.
I did not. I was thinking of someone else entirely.
All right, but I'll tell you guys, chat,
Oh my god.
all 45 of you, it's in your hands. Go ahead, John Quick, offer up your prayer to the warring gods of this realm.
Oh, capricious and occasionally benign deities, I beg of you to pull your magical godlike channel points.
Someone in the chat has said fuck it. And they've done it! They have heard you! And the mighty spawn!
Oh my gosh!
Conan,
Oh my Bard!
you've been dead for so long.
So long.
2 months.
For 2
You
months.
see a great ogre.
And die of fright.
Oh, Johnny boy, the hearts are calling.
Oh my god, that's so beautiful!
And down the mountainside, the dragon's gone, and all the meat is flowing. Johnny boy, I love you so.
You're everything your tombstone promised and more.
Everything hurts.
Wanna play a gig tonight?
What kind of gig and what are you paying?
They're paying your life, buddy.
Yeah.
All right, you're back from the grave. Be a little bit more reverent here.
God, everything hurts. What's this?
My friends and I just slew our first dragon, and the Empress is coming to,
You should probably put this back in there, Conan.
Oh, yeah, you
God, thank you.
might need that if you have any blood you want to pump
You
around.
expecting me to keep
Oh,
it?
but
Hey, gift.
I got bored.
The Empress will be there.
She has spares.
the Empress.
Yeah, maybe
Couple
not
of
the
stolen.
one you remember, but a relative, certainly.
All right,
Nancy?
chat needs to know, what did Conan die of?
Oh yeah, I'd like to know that too.
He was 80. He died of old age.
He could have been 89.
One day, Conan rolled a 1 on a nature check.
Oh no.
And this is what this actress has told me. They ate the wrong mushroom. The mushroom was named mulch. You know who you are.
That was the day the music died. I just wanted to have some fun.
I've eaten mulch before.
You felt great for a good 5 minutes, then dead.
The price you pay. All right, Johnny boy. I will sing your gig for the Empress. I don't know.
I just want you to know, they're giving mushroom and ghost emojis in your honor.
Don't mock me!
Respect the elderly
Thank you so much,
I
Conan.
mean, undead?
I will sing you the most beautiful song I know
Tonight.
tonight.
Thank you.
It's Tooth and... Do you know how...
They have the
They're a
venue.
pro. They know how. They know
You
what they're
slide
doing.
them the venue information, and they.
All right.
Wow, really backing this out.
No, okay, so real quick, we can sing copyrighted material. We are allowed under TOS. It is our version of it. We just can't play the song. We are allowed to sing whatever. But please don't sing all of The Day the Music Died. I heard murmurings of that over here. That is an 8-minute song.
All right, Paradise by the Dashboard Lights it is.
All right, so by the way, I just want to say, personally, that was very well done. I can't believe that happened. I can't believe it actually. I got.
I can't believe that worked too.
What a tepid round of applause for a miraculous resolution.
Also, real quick to anyone just tuning in, if you are looking for a really serious, by-the-book, strict D&D experience, somewhere above me there's a red X. Just click on that now. Save yourself some trouble.
Accurate.
I don't
Surely
see
you
it.
can't be serious.
I am serious.
Well, no, see, it's
And
seriously,
stop
you can't be
calling me
Shirley.
Roy. Wait.
Oh.
Anyway,
You're Rory?
Oh no.
you do. Hold on. I'm not Rory yet.
Oh, shit. Production.
Wow, it's magic.
Oh!
Gotta warm up my instrument.
Truly, you are the greatest showman.
All right, so you come across the Harvest Tale Theater Group, and you do find the boy that all the town has been talking about. This young man, only about the ages of 16, almost though young, you can tell he has a life of intense stress and thinks about things a bit too hard. Already some wrinkles on his face. But real quick, up to you guys. Have you caught a show since he's been in town? Totally up to you. You don't need to roll.
Yeah,
Up to
of course.
you. have? Okay.
I think you have, yes.
I have.
That night,
Uh-huh.
he was incredible. He did a tragedy, and he made you cry, but it still had a happy ending. And seamlessly, your tears of tragedy flowed into those of joy in one monologue at the very end of the piece, which was delivered flawlessly by Rory.
Good for him.
You come across him just kind of practicing. Okay, and then I step here, and I gotta look over there, and that's what I gotta do. Okay.
And that's what happened.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Excuse us.
Oh, hi. I'm Rory.
Oh, we know.
Oh,
I caught your show the other day.
oh gosh.
It was amazing.
I still don't understand that how lucky I am that people actually can contribute to me doing this. I always really wanted to do this. Thank you for coming to the show. Is there anything I can do for you?
We actually wanted to see if you would be willing to help us with a bit of a celebration that's happening at the guild hall.
See, the Tooth and Fang is doing a real big shindig.
Tooth and Talon.
Tooth and Talon is doing.
It's also called the Tooth and Fang by some circles.
You know, for those in the know, which I'd like to believe that you are. As an entertainer, I'm sure people talk. And speaking of in the know, we've been told that there's really only one person to go to for putting on a dazzling light show.
Yeah? Who's that?
That's you, sweetheart.
Oh, no. I'm still new to this. I've only been at this for a couple of years.
Well,
you would want someone more experienced.
Can we jump into a persuasion?
Absolutely,
role? Yeah,
absolutely.
I'd like to, and not just to do the gig. I'd like to persuade this young man that he is like the greatest talent. Come on.
Okay, all
have a
right.
little bit of confidence.
Chat. Actually, no. Revenge of Athena, who helped breathe life into this character.
Okay.
Go ahead and set a DC for Rory to believe in himself.
And I remind everyone that low numbers exist.
I'm rolling to persuade.
Okay. So
I want
this
him
is
in
this is a fun thing for the rest of you to know. You can take the aid action to give your ally advantage on the check.
Okay.
All right. Is that what Thistle wants to do?
Yes.
All right, Firo. Because
I'm going for persuade. I'm not. There's no deception here.
yeah, there. Yeah,
I wish there was, because it would be a lot easier.
I have a higher persuasion modifier.
Can you? What's your persuasion? 8.
No, okay, please don't do that. Please don't look on each other's sheet
Okay.
and figure out who has the exact better number.
Oh, yeah, you're going for it.
I mean, could we argue that some forms of therapy are kind of like deception?
Accurate.
Casual Bard is giving you advantage. I think it's for that joke.
Okay, all right.
So,
We'll avoid questioning how much.
advantage from aid?
Oh well, you don't. He doesn't have to spend that.
Oh,
that
okay.
So you
You're
already
a
have
backup
advantage on the
when
roll.
this doesn't work.
Okay.
All right, with advantage, can I borrow one of these? Is this
I
your
hear
turn?
you.
That's a okay. All right.
All right, Roa, I need that number. Okay. All right. What do you got?
Okay. Oh, great. So that is a 17.
Okay.
Plus persuasion is a 7, so that's a 24.
Roa has set her character to have a DC of only 15.
See, Roa gets it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So now it's kind of doing so it will succeed, but now hit me with it.
Great.
What do you say?
Look, Rory.
Yeah?
See that reflective surface behind you? Turn around. Look there.
You're not gonna like rob me, are
No.
you?
You have stolen our hearts, is what we're telling you.
I'm so
And
sorry.
wait, look at you. You look like a rock star. You're dressed in a gold vest.
These are Jack's clothes.
Well, guess what? They're not Jack's clothes anymore. You're wearing them. And it's time that you start to wear them. You are the rock star of the city. Everybody's been talking about you. Thistle literally will not stop talking about you, much to my detriment.
But
and
they don't even fit me. I don't fit me.
Then why don't you grow? Why don't you have an opportunity for growth? To grow into those robes. I don't believe you'd be wearing them unless you thought that someday you could. And so maybe what you're looking for is a chance to prove to yourself that you are the rock star that you are dressing as. And as it so happens, this would not just be a party for us, this would be a party for the Emperor. Now I know that can sound scary, but it also sounds like an opportunity for growth. Are you going to wait your whole life to gradually get there? Or are you going to start living now?
Okay, so
the whole crowd starts going, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Listen to your fellow actors.
So a lot of things have happened in my life recently, and I know life can be short. I'll do it, but can I bring my theater troupe?
Yeah.
100%. In fact,
Thank you, sir.
In fact, no, listen. It's perfect that you bring the theater troupe because my friend Ray is the biggest fan of the theater troupe, knows all of your names, and would love to have some one-on-one time with you.
Now I'm gonna need that deception check. Because he's lying.
Yeah, he is.
All right.
Yeah, he
Close to the sun. This one did me good.
That's a great entry into the prank war.
It was the prank war.
Oh, the prank war. Yes, well done.
All right. Well, we'll wait for the roll.
I'm behind.
Oh, baby!
Nat 20.
Nat 20 plus 10.
Okay.
Their greatest fan.
An impossible DC is 35, and you got to it. Like, that's amazing. That is Herculean. I will do all in my power to give her as much of my time that I can and make sure she has a wonderful time.
You focus on the Empress. Let the troop handle it.
Very well. You leave the Harvest Tale Theater troupe.
What is he doing?
Yeah.
The bakery.
I love playing Rory. This is one of my. I love that kid. All right. Anyway, so last but certainly not least, the two barbarians head over to the bakery called. What's the name of the bakery?
Look at these buns.
Look at these buns bakery. It's also run by a Herringon. It's canon.
Hey.
All right.
could say they make mud buns.
Oh, shit!
Oh,
There's always a bun in the
We
oven.
went to the wrong place.
Mad Cat has gifted a sub to give you guys advantage again.
You're hot.
So this is communal advantage.
Yay!
I'm gonna set it on this side of the table, but
Okay.
this is for anyone can use
Okay,
this.
okay.
I had
sexy
to
lady.
hear someone say that sentence to you. All right.
That's okay. You're fine.
All right. Therapy is in February. All right.
I know that hat.
Yeah, you do.
All right. So, bursting into your humble bakery is a kinsman, a fellow Herringon, and honestly, a rather terrifying predator. There's something about this entity here that screams tooth, claws, fox, a natural predator. And you feel that energy
Yeah, you do.
radiating. It feels a little good, it feels a little bad. It's scary
Mostly
and
good.
wonderful, but also scary.
You curious?
All right. You guys come across the flustered bunny named Matthew Moonbeam. Matthew's a girl's name in Herringon, apparently.
Well, so is Ashley in real life.
Call me Maddie.
Maddie
Thank
Moonbeam.
you. That is a beautiful name.
Because my world is a joke to my sister. So, it's okay. Yeah, I know that's my childhood nickname, thank you. And now the internet gets to know.
See, none of us would have been saying that.
It's canon!
If you guys are enjoying my torture, I'm once again going to post the links to the wonderful Thickett Company and the link to being able to get these lovely actors and actresses, both the ones here and over there, a cup of coffee. Go ahead, give with your heart if you're in a place that you can. Thank you so much. We're going to keep telling the story.
I'm gonna spend mine on beer.
What are you guys doing? Talking to Maddie Moonbeam, the baker.
With the best buddies.
Hot hopper.
Hi.
Hey.
I mean, hi. It's okay.
What are you doing in here?
It's okay. It's okay. I know this person. I know this person.
No, she's into it.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Okay, I can just let it go then. That's fine. That's fine.
Are you?
I don't know.
So,
Stop it. Go away. What do you want?
are you sure?
I don't know.
We can stay.
Okay. No, leave. Wait. I'm still open for another 25 minutes. What can I do for
I
you?
feel like I should just step outside.
I think you should stay. Should you? I don't know.
I know,
I'm
we can-
indecisive.
You are so
Wow, it's getting warm in here.
Oh, I could use that. Okay, yes, what?
So, do you do orders for parties?
Yeah.
How much for like a cake?
You could have said no and ended all.
It's too
of
late.
this.
How much for a
And
cake?
I bake for parties. So, yeah, what?
How much for like a big cake, like a nice thick boy?
Okay, so one gold is like $50.
One gold's 50.
So like think about it that way.
Okay, great. Are we doing like current prices or like 1980s prices?
We're going like Renaissance prices, so a cake is probably more expensive back then.
Oh, okay, great. How many tiers?
How many?
I mean, as many as is physically possible.
How tall can you make it and it still fit out the door?
They haven't given you a timeline yet.
I
You-
was just about to ask if you could just give me a second. I can do my job.
Wait, guys, do you hear that? Oh no, Maddie Moonbeam was struck by lightning in a freak accident and is dead.
I'm
I'm kidding.
Justice for Maddie.
I'm kidding.
Rocks
I'm
fall,
kidding.
everyone dies.
No lightning, get the lightning. They were ready. They were ready. I forget the power I wield.
Forever. Okay, so let's move on. Maddie Moonbeam.
Even Chad is spamming
Tiers.
lightning bolts.
As many as possible. When do you guys need it back?
Tonight or like how many hours? Like
We've at this point, I think we've probably got like an hour 45.
a couple hours. Could you butcher up some other people's cakes and like put them together?
Frankencake.
I mean, it'd
Yeah,
be
for
very
me.
creative. It would be very, very creative.
Are you
Yeah,
gonna
for
take
me.
that?
From
Yeah,
her?
for me.
Yeah.
And they have some cakes in the back that
You can also
aren't
like.
really important. It's just like a couple 5-year-olds' birthday parties.
Oh yeah, that's
I don't know.
perfect. Are you free? You said you close in 25 minutes, right?
Yeah, you guys have like this party.
Yeah, we're having a party.
I could deliver it if you guys wanted.
So we're gonna be at the Tooth and Talon.
Okay.
You know where that is?
I do.
All right. Empress is gonna be at the party, so dress nice.
Stop.
Yeah,
Emperor?
dress nice.
Oh, I'll take this apron
Okay,
off.
you know
don't
what?
even believe
This
I'm
intimidation is going a little bit differently than I had planned. So
Oh,
I'm
I'm
just,
intimidated.
I'll move you back. I'll move you back there.
Just let it happen.
I'm intimidated by my feelings because I have intimacy issues.
Hey, it's okay.
Go
I'm
with
gonna
it.
go, and I'm gonna let you deal with all of your emotions.
Thank you.
And then I'll see you tonight.
I respect that you respect my space.
I do, so
100%.
much.
Let's call it like a half coin, because I think it's cute.
I'll give you a whole coin, and you can spend the rest on yourself. Yeah.
We'll see you there.
Yeah, I think we're good.
All right. Can you mark off 1 gold piece from your character
Oh
sheet?
yeah,
Thank you.
And you wanted to take a nap.
I did, and I still do. If we have time. Yes. We did that very quickly. I'd like to take a nap.
I don't think I could sleep for a while, but I'd definitely take you to bed.
All right.
See you
Okay.
tonight.
Yeah, the scene's over.
Can I say I showered before I went to?
I feel like I need one after watching that interaction.
Yeah. Yeah.
Showers all around.
That's
Cold
your
one
fault
for you.
because you wouldn't let me take a nap.
And I do it again.
All right, you have to live through that again.
It seems more fun than that.
I was fine.
I'm playing it up.
I was into it.
Cool.
You
Well,
were
that's
upset.
All right. So, after all of this, I guess what should we call it?
Grave robbing?
Grave
Yeah.
robbing?
I mean, I don't know how long he's been dead, so it could count
80
as
years.
archaeology.
Chat decided 80 years. So not quite archaeology yet.
All right, grave robbing.
A new star is born, and an old star is born again.
Yeah. This is gonna be the event of the season.
I mean, the theme is just writing itself. It's
There we
perfect.
go.
Yeah.
Oh, the theme is rebirth.
I mean, yes, we're
I thought the
rebirthing
theme of
ourselves
the
as
dance was Paradise Under the
dragon
Sea. That was my
It
problem.
was
we need
enchantment
a
under
theme?
the sea.
Oh, right, that was my
Enchantment.
Tragedy under the sea.
Fish under the sea dance.
Where else are the fish?
All right, is there anything else you guys want to get done before we just kind of
Do we
fast
have to,
travel
like, decorate
to
or something?
the time of the party?
Rory and his troops' inspiration for this is I need them to imagine.
Dragons.
Yes.
Sorry.
I didn't say it.
Right across your face.
Sorry, the
Yeah,
way
I
he's
mean-
just spreading, it's like it's radioactive.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, this is just like this is our dragon slaying party where the Empress is going to be there. So they just need to imagine that.
Yeah.
Can we?
That was a long walk.
Is it customary to like give a gift to an empress? Should we have a little
Yes.
something?
That's probably a really good idea.
Okay. We can go shopping.
Yeah.
Do I find anything in any of the other graves? I mean, while I'm here.
Legitimate question.
I mean, people bury their dead with
Chat.
lots of valuable materials.
Roll a d20 for me. Exclamation point d20 in the chat, please. All right. Higher than 15. I will let the audience make... Okay, all right, thank God. No! You don't find anything like digging around in the graves, and you are asked politely to leave.
Politely.
Well, that's not
Well,
called
they-
for. I should have been
No, I mean,
thrown
like,
out.
that's nice.
They know, they are aware
They see.
of the tooth and the talon.
Oh, yeah.
So they see the emblem and they're like, just get the hell out of here. They also saw a dead guy leave like half an hour ago, and they're a little freaked out because they know that's high level magic, so they don't want to be turned into toads because they think you cast that spell.
And you are carrying a toad.
And 2 guns.
You are.
Yeah,
He's a
yeah.
frog. It's Mr. Frog.
Yeah, it's my precious frog that was given to me by my dead wife.
Oh wow.
Wait.
I hope nothing
By-
happens to my frog.
I'm
By
sorry.
your living wife
Yeah,
before
where-
she died,
where
or
was your
by
wife
your wife
buried?
after? She
Okay,
died?
everyone,
Don't worry about it. I'm
Should
sure
I roll
John
fish?
Quick's frog will be fine.
roll insight checks, guys.
Oh no.
Go ahead and roll insight checks. Everyone can roll in first.
Everyone?
Yeah, I'm setting the scene
Me
for this
too.
one, big
15.
dog. Yeah, you
Wait,
roll insight. You know you're lying.
Oh, wow.
All right.
17.
Do I ever?
17. Yeah.
Plus 5. 6.
Jesus.
Why did you just say you fail? You rolled a 1. If it's plus 5 and the number is 6, you know you rolled a 1.
It's called comedic timing.
No, it's called comedic timing. Thank
That
you.
wasn't funny.
It wasn't. It really wasn't.
I got an 11. You just...
That was comedic timing. See, that was comedic timing.
I was setting him up. You're also mean to me.
You started this.
All right.
You picked on the foxes.
It's
What
true.
did you
You
get
should have
for
picked
your
on them. That was where you ended.
You believe his tragic story. Both of you believe John Quick's tragic story. Those of you who got Bubba 10 realize he's based his entire personality off a very popular story about Vianu Vives.
Yeah.
An actor in a story.
Yeah.
No, that is not fair because I'm dressed like him in the Matrix, so I've based my personality off of 2 Keanu Reeves characters. Thank you very much.
John, I'm so sorry for your loss. I didn't know.
Yeah, it's really tragic, and if anything happened to my precious frog, I don't know what I'd do. I'd probably go on some kind of killing spree of revenge.
Well, we'll
That's
protect
very
that frog
relatable.
very much.
I can totally understand that.
Okay, you don't need to roll insight to see that the frog is dead and dangling around his neck from a necklace.
Sure, but with an 11, can I tell if he believes this is true?
You know what? No. You can tell that he's full of crap and knows he's full of crap.
No, I'm gonna let him have it though.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, that's totally up to you.
You can only read me like a book if something's written on the pages, buddy.
So should we roll for this gift?
No, you just tell me what you guys think to get the Empress. You
What do we
guys have a
think
lot
to
of
get the
clout in this city, especially after killing this
Can
dragon.
we get something made out of like one of the scales?
Absolutely. What a very good idea. Okay.
Yeah.
So, real quick, does anyone have a tool proficiency? Not as a tool, right?
I got these tools.
You could steal so many tools that would be way more useful in this exact situation.
Alright.
I don't have proficiency.
Does anyone have a tool proficiency?
Nope.
I don't even know what that means.
I have dark vision.
I'm just saying, steal a gift is sounding more and more likely.
Oh yeah, we should definitely pull a heist for no
The problem
reason.
is, what we would need to do is we would need to kidnap someone.
No,
with
you just
tool
need to
proficiency.
steal some tools.
So, with your criminal expertise, you know you don't have time to plan a heist or an abduction
Okay.
at this time.
Look, I have a spool of glistening silver thread that I could potentially decorate a dragon scale with.
Okay, all right.
Could we kind of get into the criminal network a little bit and see if there's
Yeah,
some
there's
kind
gotta be
of
somebody
jeweler who
in
can
this
come
one.
in and just make us a little something.
Okay,
to
so-
go
What if we just like glue macaroni to the dragon scale that says like "We love you, Empress"?
Such a great idea, and we're gonna table it for now.
Ha, cool. That sounds good.
Well,
Okay, so
What does the dragon scale do when it encounters a really strong force? Like, what if we
typically not break, typically absorb it.
right? But
really well.
does it shine then?
So punching things don't tend to make them brighter, no.
But with like lightning.
Oh,
Punch it with lightning.
okay, I missed that part. I'm very sorry. I heard.
She's just adding on, honestly.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you.
There was a plan.
She just keeps saying.
But what if there's lightning?
Well, what if there is lightning?
Okay. With absolutely with some sort of magical energy coursing through the scale. You can. As for, I'm really proud of this chap over here. Yes, you can use your background feature, criminal contact, and go work through the criminal underground. You come back with a really good forger, because it's the criminal, not the arts and crafts.
Works for me.
Yeah, okay. But he thinks with some silver thread he can make something look pretty nice.
And we got what a centerpiece we have for you. How did that lightning come?
So real quick, I'm gonna let you. What are you? Are you proficient in arcane? Probably not.
I do have an arcane something.
Okay. An arcane something.
I've got 4 in Arcana. That's not the saying, is it?
No, that is what we're looking
You're
for.
proficient. She's proficient.
Okay. All right. So through the guidance of, so you can
He's
channel.
proficient.
So you can channel the magic, the innate magic of your blood, of your wild magic barbarian, through the instruction of Pharaoh. Yeah. So go ahead and give me an arcane check.
Okay. Blonde, slummy ducky. It's an 8
Okay.
plus
Rolled the wrong die.
4. That's the wrong die?
No.
Oh.
You
just
should have
reject.
rolled mine.
Oh, yeah, well, too late. It's an 8 plus 4 is a 12.
So
we're leaning in macaroni painting.
yeah. So do you feel like a 12 is worthy of the Empress?
No.
Then you should probably do something about that.
We do have
He has the duck.
Yeah, he does.
Thank you.
Take your duck.
Yeah, don't save this for death saving throws or anything. Just save it for the macaroni necklace. Roll worse.
There's not a lot of time for arts and crafts.
Do you have the right die this time?
Yes.
Alright.
One.
It is not a 1. It's a 2.
Hey, that's twice as good.
That was a good job. Proud of you.
So that was an advantage thing, right? So we take the higher.
That was the advantage thing. You do take the higher. So you got a 12. There's some art. There's probably a magic detector somewhere in the world that would pick this up.
Okay.
Now, for your forge buddy, who's named.
Achilles Jefferson.
What did you say, sir?
Peabody.
Peabody.
Peabody. Listen, Peabody, I got a real hunk of crap here for you.
Okay.
I need you to do us
We
a
got
favor.
2 very nice things.
No BS. Peabody has rolled natural 20.
Peabody!
He's good at his job.
He is really good at forgery and has masterfully woven silver into the scale of this dragon.
Glistening silver.
Glistening.
No. It's
That's what it's
it's
called.
It's a
What do you
trinket.
want?
Oh, okay. I thought you were trying to be like the scales glistening after that.
No,
Well,
the silver thread is glistening because it's a trinket.
Very well. Thank you.
I brought it back from the buffet.
Thank you, Georgie. So, what does this exactly say to the Empress?
It doesn't say that. No, Peabody,
Oh,
don't start.
snap.
Peabody, don't start.
Here you go, Empress!
No, Peabody, please, you're my last hope.
What does it say?
How familiar do we want to be here?
Not.
I'm hearing a very.
Very not.
Alright. Very not familiar. Okay.
Just right.
Well, I mean, this is basically your shot with the Empress, if you think about it.
Profess your love to her.
Our most esteemed Empress, consider this
Better.
1/8 of our service.
Better. You can really pull. You are a charismatic chap. You can't make that happen. The Empress can't. You don't think so?
Not even I think so.
Not even you think so.
Well,
Not even
but
I, the fox.
the same 1/8 of our service to you is it's our first
It's our first.
8
No.
dragons.
No.
I rolled for it. I rolled
Alright.
like you.
All right. You know,
Did that hurt way more than you thought it
of
would?
the 2 burns I received today, that was the worst. All right. So then
I didn't
just,
realize you could inflict psychic damage, Case.
I can. Oh, I'm real good at it.
Okay, so just obsequious, it is the pleasure of your humble servants to render this this task unto you and to our nation.
I'm running out of thread.
Peabody, you gotta help me here.
I got what you gave me.
Why would you start? This has all been a workshopping process, Peabody.
What the? Alright.
Don't write that, Peabody.
Ah!
Do the 1/8 thing. I felt like it.
You know, this is why they stopped doing dictation for
Hey,
engraving.
don't you owe me an 8?
I got you, Peabody.
I thought you said 1055.
No, 1025.
Oh, that's very different.
Yes.
That's
Okay.
right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right,
Pleasure
so
doing business with you.
Ate the
It's
what?
been a rocky road.
Don't ask.
pixie dust.
So
Nice.
what do we got, Peabody?
So you've got your entire party is all set up. Everything is ready to go until you hear the sound of wet flesh slitting open, a tear of skin coming apart and a clink. But so loud is this sound. It echoes through the guild hall. You hear. What do you do?
That is the sound of I could have been napping this whole time because nothing we did matters.
I think I'm gonna go check it out.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, perception check. Or I guess it's investigation.
Who goes to check?
I think we should send one of the
Got your
one of
back.
the folks that are hardy.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, one of you two.
Okay.
I'll go. I want to know what that is. This sounds fun.
Oh boy. I'm gonna hide.
We've been asleep this whole time.
You'll be asleep soon.
Oh Jesus.
I take a peek in.
Make a perception check. You can't ascertain. This sound is echoing through the stone of your guild.
Don't forget he has dark vision.
Yeah, I have dark vision. That probably helps my hearing.
Yeah.
If you close your eyes.
I rolled a 10.
Mm-hmm.
Plus.
-1. So 9. I go the wrong direction, don't I?
All of you, do any of you correct John Quick from going the opposite direction?
I will.
With your passive perception, you can tell where the sound is coming from. That's one of those things you don't have to roll for. That's why you're good at it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Nice. So where's the sound?
It's coming from the processing areas deep within the guild.
There was something in.
I thought this was D&D and not an SCP game.
See, I told you we should have cut that down.
All right.
I was so worried when you started hacking the
Because I was like, cut it in pieces.
Oh God, I
was like,
really
no,
hope they don't
don't
do
put it
that.
Fit my bag of holding.
I hate because I told you
Barbarians
cut
are
it in
very
pieces.
much on the same page with that. Just gonna
You'd be surprised how many D&D problems would be solved if people just listened to the barbarians.
All right. Well, let's point them at the
Barbarians are
processing.
dumb. Let's just drag the whole thing.
Yeah. It's okay. So
Kinda
it's
did.
it's coming from inside. The call is coming from inside the dragon.
So, just to be abundantly clear, the man that is under delusions and seems to have trouble understanding certain things, you're sending him alone.
What
into
does
the
that
dark.
mean?
I said
I wasn't going to correct him. I was gonna let him walk the
what does
wrong
that
way.
mean?
No. We
What
need
don't I
John,
understand?
John.
I'm confused.
I'm
we need
referencing your wisdom score, sir.
Oh, right, yeah.
John.
You legendary heroes, you dragon slayers, are taking that guy
No.
and going, check out that dark hole with all
No,
the
I
scary
said the
sounds.
barbarians.
I
We
said
need
it.
Yeah.
you to stay back so that you can protect Mr.
Specific.
Frog.
Okay.
Look, Mr. Frog's coming with me so I can protect them the whole
Well,
time.
well,
I
then
just
why
gotta
don't
go upstairs
take
and
Ambrosia in the
investigate
mix.
this noise.
Take Ambrosia with you.
Yeah, let's just go together. We'll go together.
Okay, we're going upstairs?
We're gonna go
To the
into
processing
area.
area.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
That's
Oh, is that where the sound's coming from?
It is.
yeah.
Oh, I'm good at investigating. Thanks for the help.
You are.
Yeah.
So good. You're very good.
Are there other like guild employees around, or is it just us?
Yeah.
Gilly-roo?
That is when you notice the guild hall is shockingly silent.
Wasn't it silent?
Gilly-roo? It's a Gilly-roo.
Gilly-roo cannot save you.
Whoa.
But he's okay.
Nah, I probably kill him.
Oh, okay.
So,
But not yet. Like he's not currently.
how does your character try to ascertain this information?
Okay. I guess while they're doing that.
Yeah, this sounds really fun.
Well, you said he can't help, so I guess I don't really care.
Okay,
That's
something
not
is
good.
clearly emerging
This
in
is not
dramatic
good.
fashion. I
Yeah,
think
but
maybe
they're
we
there
should-
and we're
Yeah,
not.
let go.
Are you
Yeah, we gotta go.
Okay, I want to like
Where are we going?
take a
Into the
hide.
processing area.
All
You know
right.
the processor, is it possible to sort of like hide at the door to the processing
Jesus
area in
fuck.
case they come chasing us?
I just want to say it's your bravery that inspires me the most.
That's not a no answer.
I'm also going to keep some distance, but follow at a distance because I am a caster.
Who
That's how you
goes-
roll.
Going.
Who is going down the dark stairs first?
Oh, me!
John Quick!
Okay.
Is anyone not going down the dark stairs?
I'll wait
wait at the top of the dark stairs.
I'm going
And
to
look.
cast light in the stairs.
Nice.
Oh, you don't have to.
He's got
You might
dark
not know this.
Yeah, but Ambrosia doesn't.
But I don't. Do I? No.
Ambrosia doesn't.
You see pieces. Pieces of things. For you're an accomplished monster hunter. For all your bluster and the denial of what you truly are to engage in a fantasy, you do know your craft. The arms of a minotaur, the wings of a pegasus. Pieces of different monstrosities. You recognize them all individually, but you do not recognize the whole shape that they have become.
Oh no.
Stitched together by some of the darkest and most forbidden arcane magic. Some perverted take on necromancy and the weaving of the flesh. You see abominations tear out of the dragon, and it does strike you that wasn't that just a little too easy, a little too simple. It wandered.
Not for
We
him.
did terribly.
It wandered.
This is difficult for
A
me.
legendary beast known for crushing empires stumbled into your traps. Went exactly where you wanted it to go. And despite your abject failures, you did succeed.
It was one abject failure, but he has a name.
I counted 5.
Yeah.
I mean,
But
I
you
think
do
I did
see
okay.
now a parade of horrors in the basement of your guild hall as these abominations come to life and opening their mouths, descending down past the neck and into the chest. This toothy, throaty maw echoes a sound. Oh, is this thing on? Dear Empress, I apologize if I've ruined your banquet, but it is I. You know who I am,
That's a weird name.
and I've come to kill you all. It doesn't, so weirdly, it doesn't react to your statement. You can tell that
Oh,
it's some
good.
sort of pre-recorded message coming out of the throat of this monster.
Oh, good. Then it won't ruin the moment. Keep going.
Well, you still call that out, so
Yeah.
the moment is still ruined a little bit.
Oh no, my statement made the moment better. So
You know, that is a matter of some perspective. You know, who's to say?
I am.
Oh.
Yeah.
But once again, it
It's your
echoes.
perspective.
I told you I would be back. And that hell, all 9 of them, were coming with me. You guys are there.
Times like this, I really wish fire was real.
You
I just
come
can't beat that.
down the steps to these 7 monstrosities. The more keen observers of you realize that somehow this magic has thumbed into life a little too early. That this was clearly supposed to happen at the party.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously.
But
Cake is needed.
you do see a parade of horrors before you. And I think that is a really good place to close tonight's session. So just a couple of announcements. Please tune in tomorrow, either in person or online, to solve the attempted assassination of the Empress. That the 5 of you, unbeknownst, have been puppeted into. But you have a chance to once again become the lead characters of this story. Also, if you don't mind, on January 27th, we are doing a charity stream for the people of Ukraine. I'm going to bring the creative director of Thickett over once again for any more wrap-up and announcements. And
yeah, thank you guys so much for coming here. Please, once again, I'm going to flash the links in the chat.
Wow, that was incredible. Thank you everyone in person. Thank you everyone online for being with us. Thank you SlayerKase for that amazing storyline. I'm thrilled he kept it really well under wraps for us so that we can all be here with you on
They
that
knew
journey.
everything.
Okay. So everything I said was a lie. Can we roll for that? Anywho, yeah, just trying to say that please join us tomorrow. Please contribute to the Ko-fi so that we can continue having this. I think SlayerKase did an amazing job. I know firsthand just how hard it is to manage very intelligent cats. And that's basically what our team is a herd of very intelligent cats that are way too clever for their own damn good, and definitely ours. But please continue to join us, and if I could just get some feedback on whether or not you guys still need that cake. That would be great.
I mean, you don't know.
Show up.
Yeah, no, please. Please.
Well, solving this is gonna be so easy. One of the abominations already confessed.
All right. We're going to close out the stream. We're going to do a weird stream etiquette thing that you guys don't know about. We can actually end streams by raiding into other streams. So right now I'm going to let you guys choose. This might mean everything or nothing to you guys.
I'll go for nothing.
Nothing? Okay, all right. All right, so we've got someone streaming Dungeons & Dragons, someone streaming The Witcher, or someone streaming StarCraft 2.
The third one.
StarCraft 2?
Sure.
Anybody, any audience?
Nope.
Do a little Dungeons & Dragons? D&D? All right, so.
It'll finally be the dungeon for our dragon.
Felt so disrespected in my entire life.
That's not true.
No, it's true. This is the most disrespected I've ever felt in my entire life.
I'm so happy I can make that happen for you.
I feel like there's some work
That's why I
stories that
doubled
we
down.
could get into that would you know.
Okay, so really hilariously, I was talking about raiding, and we just got raided by Helix Silence. So thank you for coming in with your community. We're leaving. We're done. But thank you so much, Raiders, for coming in. Thank you for trusting me with your community. I am literally setting up order.
Like and subscribe.
There is a werewolf in my world called Like and Subscribe. I stand by that joke.
It was his joke, not yours.
All fours.
Ooh, nice.
All right, so we're raiding out in just a couple seconds. Once again, I want to thank everybody in there, out there, in here. Thank you guys so much for coming. Part 2 tomorrow night, both in person and online. Please give to Thickett if you're in a place where you can. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.